watching the world in a radiant glow. Click, flick, Joy-Con twitch, Game Boy hard with a next-gen glitch. Sylveon plush, cast and switch, cute charm curse or a lucky pitch. Australia stares from the shadow plane, eyes on fire like a shiny flame. Buttercup's grind, aim for fame, it's the spark in the hunt that fuels her name. 1 in a million, still she tries, soft reset in pixel skies. Giddy sings and starlit cries through static haze, the shiny flies. Shiny caught, flash like thunder, Buttercup breaking every number. Rare hunter in a digital slumber, wake up world.
Hello! Alright, let me fix this. Let me fix this right now. Real quick. Let's make sure this is looking okay. Everything is copacetic. I think we're alright. Hi guys! How we doing? Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I was really feeling like playing some Card Shop Simulator, and I feel like sinking a couple hours into it. And apparently there's been a bunch of updates since the last time I played, which I think that last time I streamed this would have been maybe, was it last year? I don't know. I think it was like last year was the last time. So I'm going to start a new save because I want to start again from the beginning. I'm just feeling it. So I'm going to begin all the way from the beginning again, and it's going to be a good time. All right. Hello, Jordan. Hello, Dear. Hello, Brian. The streak lives on first. Let's go. What's good, everyone? I hope you're doing well, Dear. This is the Makima cosplay. Very nice. Kira, hi. I'm good. Thank you. How are you? It's good to see you. All right. Let me see what I got going on over here. The sound is pretty quiet. I don't know how loud we want it to be. I don't know. Do we do that? Probably. Okay, let's hope so. And let's go into a new save file and let's start it off with a new playthrough, because I haven't played this in a long time. I kind of forget everything and I want to start fresh. So that's what we're going to do. But no, I'm good, Kira. I hope you're doing well. And Papega 3 days in a row is crazy, but is on a roll. Thank you, Papega. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I was really feeling this. I don't know. I'm about some TCG Card Shop Simulator right now. I don't know. We're going for it. But it's good to see you. Hi, Solyu. Good morning or good evening to you as well. Great to see you, Bubba Unk. 3 days, 3 streams, win, win, win. I can't stop winning. No, but it is really good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hello, Brian. Crabster, hello. How are you doing? Yeah, hello. It is good to see you guys as music hits. And hello to the Gothic Queen of our hearts. Well, hello, Jason. It's great to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hello. What is this? Oh yeah, she is still emo. I am. As I said, I plan to stay in this fit for quite a bit. So let's go. Let's make our dreams reality. If this is too loud, tell me. If the game volume's too loud, I can turn it down. Let me know. I really can't tell because my headset has its own like thing to adjust the sound, so I can just make it really quiet for me, but I don't know if it's like too loud or not for you guys. So if it is, let me know. Let me know. Hi, MikaCon. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. All right. What are we going to call this card shop? What are we thinking, guys? What are we calling the new card shop? Have we got any names? I need a bangers. Only bangers. Abyss, hello. It's good to see you. How's the best streamer today? How was your sleep? My sleep was pretty good. I needed it. I passed out for ages. I was a very tired little buttercup. I'm not gonna lie, but it is great to see you. I hope you're doing well. Wait, is Emo Bubba just a shiny version of regular Bubba? I guess you could say that. Zrex! Hello! I did it. I hatched the shiny bug at 3,600 eggs. Let's go! That's awesome, Zrex. Congrats. That's so good. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Crabstar. I'm doing well as well. Doing great, just organizing, updating my Pokemon TCG decks. Ooh, I restarted a game and I haven't played for a bit and forget everything too. Yeah, okay, I'm glad I'm not alone on that because I definitely have been struggling. Definitely been struggling. I'm like, if I take too far away from a game, I just gotta restart. I'm not gonna lie. It's been quite some time since I last joined. It has been, but it's great to see you again. We are gonna be running a card shop. It's gonna be awesome. The Butter Cult? Cuppa Butter Cards, call it Carcass Cards. That doesn't make sense for me though. Hop on Fortnite. Hi, Big Pinger. How you doing? Buttercard? Cosplay cards? Ooh, hi Zoe's, by the way. Hope you're doing well. Oh gosh, I don't know. I can't even remember what we called the first one. I'm trying to think. Maybe Cup of Cards? Oh, wait. Wait. Could we be cooking? Could we be cooking with Cup of Cards? I think that we could be cooking there. What do you guys think? Whoa. Cup of Cards. Wait a minute. This is big. This is big. This could work. Do you see what I'm doing here? I think this could be the play. This could be the strat. What is this game, if I may ask? It is TCG Card Shop Simulator. So you basically own a trading card shop, and the goal is to make profit, expand the business, and just keep going. Keep on going. Apparently there's a bunch of new features since the last time I played that I haven't seen, so that's going to be fun. For Coco cards, I'm doing quite well as well, just playing some Scarlet and Violet for some Gen 9 shinies and whatever outbreaks there are. Ooh, okay. Hopefully you get lucky, you get some good sparkles in Abyss. Cup of Cards, let her cook. Thank you. Great name. See, this is the energy I need. Let's do it. Cup of Cards, let's go. All right, let's open the phone. We've got two bands to do something with here. All right, what do we need? All right. I forget how many we need to get. So let's start off with 3 packs and let's order them in. I'm gonna be a little slow with this. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think it's R to open. It is. This is huge. All right. So I do remember some stuff about this game, and I know that I want to price the decimals in a good way so that when I'm giving customers change, it makes it more efficient for me, because I know I wasn't doing that. And also, I think it should be already changed to Australian money, but I don't know. I could be wrong. I definitely could be wrong. Also, I'm thinking I might just like stock the whole shop with like, or should we wait for boosters? When do we unlock boosters again? Level 2. Maybe I'll just wait to get to level 2 before I do that. I could regret this play. All right. So we're gonna go market price. Should we go plus 10% and bring it to a nice even $7 a pack? That's pretty... I think that's pretty... Yeah. I think that's the play. I think we're good to open the business up, and let's get started on our first day, you guys. I'm so excited. Wait, what? I kind of love the grind at the beginning. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'm ready. I'm ready to make money. I know what to call it. Hear me out. We don't sell cards. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I would mess with that name in real life if I had a card shop. Because they're like, wait, well then what do they sell? Sounds cool. Reminds me of game dev. Yeah, I think it's kind of like a similar vibe. Uncle Brian, it's good to see you. How are you doing? Welcome. Hello, Zoes. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. $7 is fair for this. That's what I'm saying. Whoa, okay, maybe I am gonna have to order way more. How much change do you need? Look at this Australian money, by the way. Wait, how do I say done? It's spacebar. Okay. So if the noise is too loud, tell me. We can turn down the game sound if that's a problem, if it is too much. But yeah. Bubba. Bubba is... That is one way of saying the name. I guess you could say that. In the office today, so can't be too active. It's also slightly too early to take lunch since I have 8 hours left. Oh no, Zoe, that's okay. Don't even stress. I hope that everything's going well. I hope the office is running smoothly. It is still good to see you, even if you're not able to be as active. I recently saw an image of a certain unk whom I suddenly find very attractive. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, should I be worried? Oh no. I think 0.99 is a good thing. That or 0.95. I mess with the 9.5. I like intervals of 0s or 5s. So I feel that. I think every retail worker wish products did that. Good evening. Good evening, Corvus. It's good to see you. And I totally agree. I remember my first job that I had was I used to work at a fruit and vegetable store. It was my high school job. I think I was like 13 when I got it. And I remember being on the registers. And yeah, I remember we always had to weigh everything. So you'd always get all weird prices for everything all the time. Because obviously if things are going off of weight, you're not going to get exact clean numbers all the time. So every time you would get that, it was awesome. It was very cool. I I am doing Masuda method hunt for Sandygast. Any thoughts for the shiny? Very good shiny. One of my favorite shinies. It looks fantastic. Same with Palisand. Very nice shinies. How's everyone doing in chat? Yeah, how is everyone today? Are you guys doing well? It's good to see you guys in the stream today. Sell them for 6, 7 per pack. Listen, if I didn't want to mess with random numbers for change, maybe. Maybe. But I'm going to lock in right now, okay? I'm going to lock in. Anxiety? That's what I'm saying. Ella, hi! In 40 days, I'm going to America to be with my partner. Oh, that's so cute! I'm so excited for you! I'm sure that the next 40 days are going to fly by like nothing. And you know what's kind of cool about that is it'll be right in time for Pokemon Legends ZA, which is even more awesome. Stack that on top. You get your partner, you get Pokemon, boom! Everything just, you know, it's just as it should be. Life is good. I would call it puzzles so it can puzzle people. I mean, that's a good one too. And then imagine if you also sold puzzles though. Then it just keeps getting better. You know what I'm saying? Grab card packs on shelf and open them to get new cards. All right, they want me to open some of my own product, although right now I'm really just trying to make a profit. I'm only just now breaking even. So let's see, because I want to get those boosters going on the other side. You know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm saying. You understand what I'm trying to get at here. I also got to remember that we can get smelly customers, so I'm going to have to get the deodorant ready as well. But yeah. I'd call it buy or die. Okay, that's kind of fire as well. Sweet, sweet Australian dollary dues. I feel like our money's quite pretty. I'm not going to lie. Like, at least our notes are, which is cool. I'm good. Just waiting for breakfast to be delivered. Oh, fancy. What are you getting for breakfast? Please do share. Let me know. What are you getting for breakfast right now? Stream sounds fine to me, but I have one headphone in, so I'm not a good judge of sound. If no one's complaining yet, then I think we're doing all right. I think we're doing okay. Just, it's always so hard for me to know for sure. Oh god, I miss watching this game. There's something about it. It's so satisfying, right? Like, I don't know what it is, but I love this kind of thing. Like, these kind of games, I adore them. I think they're awesome. Also, Butter with the throne message, it's okay, and we do notice when you're gone. That was very sweet. I'm glad you got that. I was like, I gotta remember to do that, because I didn't get the things on my phone, and I saw the emails, and I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize that I hadn't sent the message back, the thank you message, so thank you. Getting some food for later, sounds good. Sell it for $6.99, it makes it look cheaper, but it's only 1 cent. But if people give you thing, then you have to give them the like weird change back. You know? They don't do the rounding like in real life. And totally not because $6.99 is a funny number. I'll be there for 3 months. That's going to be so exciting. So you'll be spending Christmas then there as well. Wait, you said ZA? I go between changing between ZA and ZA. I really do. Like, I'm not consistent with how I say things or pronounce them. That's like, I was going to say that's my toxic trait, but no, there's worse traits that I have, but that's definitely like up there. Just stepping in to say hi. Currently needing to go to bed because I had to move an American futon bed by myself yesterday after 4 a.m. for me right now. Oh my gosh, yes, go to bed, get some sleep. But it is really good to see you. I hope you have a wonderful sleep. Rest up and hopefully no pain tomorrow from moving. What is this? What do you want, my friend? What am I doing with you? Ask price, market price. Well, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to pay more than market price because, listen, I'd be losing money then. And that's not a very good business play, if I do say so myself. Also, I think I'm gonna order 1 more box of these. Delivery fee, dang. I always forget about that. And then I'm like, oh man, maybe I should have just like let it happen, you know? But it's all right. Let's just get this all crack-a-lackin'. Oh no, we can't have that. Wait, what am I doing? Let's put that in the trash. Okay, at least then that way I know we'll have enough stock, I think, till the end of the day. We shall see. Also, okay, Americans, and other places too. I know that you guys have like a $1 bill, whereas we have a $1 coin. Do you guys have $2 bills? Like, how does that work? I'm so confused. I don't know. I feel like I've heard that $2 bills are a thing, but they're very rare. So do they just not make them anymore? Like, what's the go with that? Also, are we going to talk about how September is stacked on games right now? Silksong is coming out tomorrow, and there's going to be Silent Hill game. We're eating good tonight. We are! The Silent Hill game is going to be so fire. I'm so pumped for it. Also, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I was going to make a community post about this because I'm so excited. But, I believe on the 15th, the full release for No I Am Not Human comes out. Yeah, you know the one with that creepy guy? The one that I've played twice on stream with the visitors and stuff? That's getting a full release, I believe, on the 15th of this month. So you know what that means. We are streaming it. We are absolutely streaming it. I don't care. I don't care. We have to stream it. It's going to be so awesome. I'm so pumped. It looks incredible. I'm going to try to stay away from too much about it because I don't want to be spoiled getting into it. Oh my gosh. Okay, that guy bought a lot of packs, so I'm going to need to actually order more. I guess I'm just going to have to say screw it and do this. I'm going to be honest. I don't feel that I made much of a profit considering. Maybe I need to be a bit more aggressive with my pricing. I don't know. I don't know what this guy wants. He's probably going to sell me a card again. Hopefully he'll actually give me a good deal. And I'll maybe consider it, but I don't really want to mess with singles that much. I'm going to be honest, guys. I don't really want to do the whole singles thing with the like buying and selling individual cards unless I get really expensive ones. Because otherwise, I don't know. What are you doing, pal? Asking price, market price. Ooh, would you go down to 400? Yeah, okay. Cool. So we should be able to make a decent profit off of that then. If I am doing this right. Well, I wasn't going to mess with singles, but I guess I'm going to have to now. Whoa! I just stocked up and bro made sure that I'm going to have to stock up again. At least it was exact money. I've got 968 shinies, getting close to 1,000. That's insane. That's awesome. Well done. That's a lot of shiny Pokemon. I have one shiny, a singular shiny. What one is it again, Dio? Eric said hi. Everything is going well today. How are you going? It's good to see you. Bacon, egg, and cheese bagel meal plus 2 extra hash browns for McDonald's. Oh, we don't have bagels at our McDonald's here in Australia, and I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. That sounds so good. That sounds so good. Can I have one? I'm gonna get one, even though they don't sell them here. I used to say Z, but now I say Z because it rhymes with the alphabet. Oh, the ABC song. That's fair. That's fair. That's actually cute when someone said Z. I think it's softer due to the D at the end. Well, I'm glad you think so, because I do switch a lot. I'm very bad at maintaining consistency with how I pronounce things. So sometimes I will say naturally I want to say Z, but a lot of people are like, what do you mean, Zed? What are you doing? But I don't know. That's just what I be saying. Hi, and hi. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, they're a bit rare. The $2 bills. Okay, I thought so, because I feel like you don't see them very often. What do you think of the new megas? I like them. I do like them so far. I think that for the most part, Dragonite and Victory Bell are quite goofy, but I kind of like that. And Hawlucha just looks awesome. Like, someone was saying it yesterday, and I totally agree. Definitely Rey Mysterio vibes, which I like. But. Mega Dragonite haunts my nightmares. You don't like Mega Dragonite? I think the goofiness is cute. I like it. I really hope the shiny will be, like, blue. Or I mean, if it was blue, that would be awesome. I don't know. I don't know, though, if they're going to keep it, like, that green color or if they're going to switch it. If they do, like, a blue or a pink shiny Dragonite, I might lose my marbles. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I might lose it. I agree, Zoes. I like Dragonite shiny. I think it's cute. The Mega. I'm talking about shinies. Got shinies on the brain right now. I've been doing a lot of shiny hunting. It's 7 a.m. I came in at 5 a.m. and my day is already annoying. Oh no, Soyu. There's still time for it to turn around, though. There's still time for it to get better. And we got a stinky guy again. All right, first stinky guy of the new save file. Well, he's buying a lot, so you know what? You can stink all you want, man. You can stink all you want. $17. Thank you. Have a good day. All right. You know, it'd be cool as if there was like weather effects and it was like snowing and raining and stuff. And if it was raining, then I don't know though. Would the rain really wash away the stink? I'm not sure. I forgot to mention, friend, I've delved into a new hyperfixation. A hyperfixation. Wait, a fixation my friend never told me to delve into. I'm playing Dead by Daylight. I know I'm cringe. That's not cringe. What do you mean? I, too, back in the day, used to enjoy a nice little bit of Dead by Daylight. Please tell me you have the Tokyo Ghoul pack with Kaneki. Please. At least tell me that. I hope you're enjoying it. I haven't played Dead by Daylight in so long. I revisited it probably a year or two ago with a friend of mine, and we were playing it for a bit just for the memes. But I haven't played it again in a long time. I kind of like playing that game with people, you know? It's a small shiny lizard, Rayquaza. Ah, yes, the smallest lizard of them all. At least you didn't say Zach. That's true. The US says Zed. Okay. I didn't know that. Interesting. Also, I'm gonna have to buy even more packs. These people are... They're clearing me out. I'm suffering from success. What do they say? My steak is too juicy? My lobster is too buttery? I really feel that right now. I really do. Suffering from success. Can they steal my packages if they're out here? Am I like... Should I be paranoid? Have they changed that? If that's the case, I want a fly swatter or like a broom to chase them with. Yeah, I saw that guy trying to approach my box of trading cards. I saw you, pal. All right. All right, give me the money. All right. You'll probably be my last person for today. And we did go up quite a few levels, which is awesome. So I need to get to level 5 for that one. But we've got 64. I feel like I just want to go to this. And then I could buy 3 of those. Bada bing, bada boopy. You know, you gotta invest money to make money. You know, that's what they say, and I'm gonna listen. We've done this grind before, and I feel like I might be a little bit more efficient at it this time. At least I'm gonna hope so. I'm gonna tell myself yes. I only say Z when I say ZA. Any other time I say Z, that's fair. And Barker, hi! It's good to see you. How are you doing? Oh my gosh, hello. How are you? It's great to see you, Barker. Hello, hello. All right, let's start the new day. From where I'm from, Z is the rare pronunciation, but hearing Z on the internet kind of is a shock sometimes. Oh, true. Well, there you go. I didn't know that. We had a good day today. Good first day. I feel like the first day is always kind of good, you know? I'm currently playing this game, but with the Pokemon TCG mod. By the way, hi, Butter. How are you? And don't forget to hydration check. Yes, I got my hydration. I got my water right next to me. There's no way you're playing this as well. There must be something in the air that's getting us all to play it. There's gotta be. There's gotta be, but it is great to see you, and I'm glad you're enjoying it. Luna, hi! I can't stay the whole time. My shift starts in an hour. That's totally fine. Hang out with me as long as you want to. If it's 10 seconds, that's cool. If it's 10 minutes, that's also cool. I don't mind. It's just good to see you. How are you doing? All right, let me... Yeah, let's go. First bit of money. Let's go. I'm currently contemplating life. Wait. What did it say? Life and pondering the implications of a perfect sphere as a weapon of mass destruction. That is kind of crazy. I think Tokyo Ghoul character got a nerf now. Oh, did it really? I just do it for the aesthetic. I can't lie. You know it? Perfect, Rex. Perfect. I'm so proud of you. Remember how I have been here there for my wife? Well, I came into work and one of my best friends came to me telling me that another coworker was talking about my business, especially financial stuff. Why do people stick their nose in places that they really shouldn't be sticking their nose? I don't understand that. Why do people not just keep focused on themselves and what's in front of them? I'm sorry that you have to deal with coworkers like that. I genuinely, I can't handle that. Not cool. Tell them to keep their nose out. Yeah, exactly what Zoe said. Exactly. People just be a little too comfortable saying their opinion and thinking it's more important than anything else. You know? No, they don't steal. Okay, that's good. That's good. Any good luck in TCG Pocket recently? I haven't been playing. I know that's kind of crazy, but I have not been playing at all. Imagine not spending money. Listen, we might be on our saving arc in IRL, but in this game, that's not the case. My luck has been good with Full Art EX Sylveon, Flareon, EX Eevee cards, and I got Immersive Eevee EX and the Shiny EX Kanto Legend Birds. Very nice pulls, dang. Fun fact, if a perfect sphere were to exist, anything touching it would experience infinite pressure and would be crushed instantly. So what you're telling me is if I see a handball, run away. Dang, that's what they say was very Aussie then, was it? Did you see they added grading cards? I was told about this. That's I was like, I haven't played this game in so long, and I feel like I've missed a lot. So I'm sure that I will. I'm sure that I'll get to see all the new features as we play this, because I'd like to sink a bit of time into this if possible, because I'm kind of feeling it. I'm kind of feeling the TCG shop grind right now. Hi, Foyer. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? It's good to see ya. Another fun fact is if a black hole that had no spin at all were to exist, it would just be a perfect sphere. So basically, perfect sphere equals black hole and danger is what I'm guessing. Open packs for the chat, pretty please. I will open packs. I will. I want to grind a little bit of money up. I want to grind a little bit of money up at the moment because I also don't have the thing set up for selling like expensive singles, and I don't want to focus on it just yet, but I will, and I'll have to for the task as well, won't I? I guess I could, let me pop these onto the shelf. We'll open 3 to do the mission. How about that for chat? We'll open 3. Let's go. How do I open them? There we go. All right. Claw Up, Guppy, Sludglop, Minstar, Shallow, Wormgul, and Seedun. That's almost Seedot, but it's all right. I don't care. I'm not here to judge. They're allowed to be similar. All right. What have we got? Have we got anything good in this pack? All right, customer. I'll be with you in just a minute. We need to see if we can get some good pulls right now. Ooh, $5. Ooh. Ooh, okay. We made a profit on that pack. All right. That's good to see. All right. Ooh, $8 for that card. Imagine. I always liked Nimbliss. I think the one that I really liked, wasn't it the Staffy looking one? That one was awesome. And I remember getting the little plushy version of it in the game, and we kept one in the box. It was awesome. Also, I'm gonna have to get more of these because it looks like they are starting to sell like hotcakes right now, if I do say so myself. So I'm gonna have to correct that. Get my stock back up. Hello, sir. Nice choice, nice choice. As you can see, we carry only the freshest of product here in my store. Let's do it. Let's grab 3 and let's grab 2 more. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? I prefer my preferred killer in the game has to be Dredge. That's very valid. Yeah, a big shadow boy with a lumbering mass of body parts can teleport around. How can I not like that? It's pretty cool. I haven't played in so long though. I'm so out of the loop with Dead by Daylight. Did you design the avatar yourself? Do you mean in the one that I'm using right now? This one is actually from an artist. It's the Suka model. So I did build like this customization for it. Like I did customize it this way myself. But the person who made the model is Suka. So yeah. They also added pack opening machines. Did they really? That's kind of fun. I won't lie. That is kind of fun. Dang, they're already selling me out of these boxes. I mean, that's a good problem to have, isn't it? I could probably just only sell the boxes and make more money because they're higher profit margin, but I don't know if that would affect how many people come into my store. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe loose packs are just not the play I think they are. Maybe I need to do something else, you know? Money's looking good, though. Money's looking good. Yep, not cool. Oh, the pack opening machines. Okay, I'll have to check that out. Yep, not cool. It all started with someone asking who isn't here today. They mentioned my name and I saw on Facebook that he was at the aquarium Saturday, so he seemed fine. I don't know how to approach this. That is, yeah, I mean, I always think the best thing to do is go directly to the person and like just see like, hey, like what's up? But up to you. Let's go. Where's Nose Pass? It's not here without getting my my BF involved. Yeah, I have no idea. That is a very tricky situation. I think if you can directly go to the person and like ask them and then just see if there's like a miscommunication going on, because sometimes it can be like a case of Chinese whispers, but I don't know. Facepalm moment by Butter. No, a perfect sphere isn't just a black hole, but you're telling me that basically. We need a first edition base pass no set. Oh my gosh, you know. I don't know if I even have any nose pass cards. I think that I've done a pretty good job of clearing those out of my existence. Banished from the chat, agreed Jordan. I graded some in game and got a 10 on a $6,000 card and now it's worth over 20k. I mean, it does really imitate life, doesn't it? Games, art does imitate life. There we go. I'm gonna catch a nose pass and name it Buttercup. The amount of nose pass that are out there that are named Buttercup just because you guys want to do it out of spite truly is impressive. Ask price, market price. No, thank you. Maybe if I was a collector, but I'm not collecting at this point. I'm trying to make money moves in this business, all right? Money moves, ma'am. All right, what do you need? There you go. I'm going for a long time and you guys still hate nose pass. Well, I would say majority of the chat seems to double down on loving nose pass. It's just me and I think Jordan. How are Pochi, Rhino, Goldie, T, and Nugget doing? They're doing well for you. They're doing well, thank you. Yeah, and the Pokemon mod for this game, my first edition Nido King was graded a 10 and now it's worth 17k. That's crazy. I am curious. I've talked about my own thoughts on opinions on PSA and card grading. Do a lot of you guys like do card grading and have a lot of graded cards? Oh, yeah, we still hate nose pass. That is correct. You think we would love it after a while? Heck no. Higher profit margin, yes, but you'll spend more time buying them and putting them back on the shelf than just having singles. That's true. But maybe it's worth it. Well, my shop is small, you know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You guys should hate Chespin instead of poor nose pass. I'm so surprised by how many people dislike Chespin. Like, there's quite a few people. And I'm like, I ain't no Chespin hater. The cow is right there. The cow is? Wait, where's the cow? In here? Am I missing it? I could do the play table. Do I want to do the play table? Weren't they, like, kind of not great for business? I can't remember. I really can't remember. Also, did you see what I see? I believe we can get another. Let's do this. We're moving up in the world, guys. Look. Boom. We're level 5, so I believe we can get the next set of cards, which is awesome. But I'm going to have to get the rights to it. 1, 2, 3. Am I going to be able to afford this? Maybe 1, 2. That's going to be a lot of my money. This is a big investment. Big investment, all right? But you know, you got to do it. You got to make those risks. You got to make those plays. Stocking it, taking it right out of my hands as I put it on the shelf, all right? Oh, goodness. The big nose stone boy is cute. It's evolution. I'm scared to say anything insulting about it. It will come for me in my dreams. Pro-Bro Pass is terrifying. I absolutely agree with you. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing, Pro-Bro Pass? I think they're both terrifying. Wait, who was that? I saw Y2K90s. Hello, good to see you. I don't grade cards for value. I just want graded cards for my favorite cards. That's very reasonable. Now Chespin is the worst Pokemon ever. He's known to always talk about people's business as a joke because he thinks it's funny. I would excuse... Oh, wait. We have a pack. I would excuse it. But his age... I just don't get it. I just don't get how grown adults be doing all that and sticking their nose in places where it shouldn't be. Because realistically, you don't really know what anyone else is going through. Won't allow the nose pass hate? No, it seems that the community is very divided on the nose pass stuff. I honestly love Chespin. He's cute. I think Chespin's cute too, but a lot of people seem to dislike it. Also, did you look at the roof looking for a cow? I might have. Oh no. I can't even explain why I would have done that either. That makes... I don't know what to tell you. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? That's obviously the standard place that you find a cow, right? On the roof? Oh gosh. I might be in trouble. Oh. Oh gosh, speaking of Miltank, I saw a very cute little Miltank cosplay on Twitter from the championship. Oh really? That sounds cute. I'm glad some people can give Miltank love because I do like Miltank, you know? I transfer nose pass out of my Pogo collection. Like I have to have one for my decks, but like that's one too many, I would say. Sorry guys, don't mean to be a downer. It's just that I have a lot going on and some of you already know what happened to me last few days. It's my little boy's 3rd birthday and I don't want him want to have this in me. That's fair. Let it out and then hopefully you'll be feeling a lot better. And as you get, especially once you leave work, it should be a lot better. It just sucks when you have a situation like that because it's like, you just want to go to work and not have to stress, you know? He kind of sucks. Who does? Who is it? Which one sucks? A nose pass or Pro-Bro Pass? Last night, wait, where am I? Last night, my friend and I had a 5-hour-long conversation with my friend about life, religion, humanity, and such. It was really fun, and I feel that I've learned more about him, and it helped me understand things. That's awesome. I'm glad you had a good conversation. Why, Sylvia on Chespin is okay. I don't hate Chespin, but just cute. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, you mean Chespin? Nose pass never deserves a chance. Cows jump over the moon. That's true. What is it? The cat and the... Wait, is the cat and the fiddle ran away to see such fun and the dish ran away with the spoon? I can't remember. What sort of cows do you have down under? Oh, don't even worry about it. You clearly forgot I'm the Butter Gang second in command before. That's true. And Tamel, thank you so much for the $5 donation. That is so lovely. Thank you, Tamel. Nose pass reminds me of the floating nose from Elmo's World. Super gross and creepy. See, you know, this is the kind of thing I can get down with, Tamel. You understand. You understand the enemy just as I do. And that pleases me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Tamel, for the 5. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. I'm gonna have like no money. What am I doing? No, spend money to make money. Spend money to make money. Don't forget. I thought you were gonna say, what am I doing with my life? Which would, which would have been hilarious but relatable at the same time. Those are the kind of thoughts we keep in the brain. You know what I'm saying? W's indeed. Thank you again, Tamel. That was so sweet. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Also, keep going and don't give up. Thank you, Tamel. You know I won't give up. I will never give up. And the same to you. It is always lovely to see that message. Thank you, Tamel. And you keep going and don't give up either, all right? Yeah, I was gonna say, so honestly, like, I get it. I get it. I feel like I've had to deal with not the best coworkers many times, and it's... Yeah. Yeah, it's not fun. Especially because, you know, a lot of the time... I feel like it's always something, right? It's always either the work that you're doing, it's a boss, it's coworkers, or it's the customers. I feel like it's really hard to find a place where you really like every aspect of it when it comes to something like that. I so agree with you, Tamel. Once again, many base takes here today. I love to see you. I'm the one who created the Butter Gang, and we plan to take over Australia. Got to take over all of Australia, yep. And then eventually the world. No, hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. That's the one! That's the one! Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. Yeah. You love to see it. You really do. Is anyone else gonna come in? Even though I'm technically closed? Okay, no. So I guess we just have to deal with it. Oh, I forgot we also have to pay our bills as well. Dang, I kind of forgot about that. All right. All right. Good day. Good day. We're technically on a lower end right now. But you know, it's going to be fine. We're going to make money today and it's going to be good. No, the whole world. See, even Butter says it's true. Did you hear about the news? They're replacing Pikachu with Nosepass as the new mascot of Pokemon. It's totally legit. Guys, I don't think I can handle... I don't think I could handle that. I don't think I could actually look at Pokemon the same if they did that. Purple Papa, hi! My day is going good, thank you. How are you? Good to see you. Nosepart as the mascot would be crazy. I don't know how I would feel about that. Yeah, all the icons. Oh, no, the mascots are Skitty, Sylveon, and Mimikyu. I mean, that's a great lineup if you ask me. There are some details more to the story, but to summarize, one guy went as far as to offend on my beliefs, basically call me a hypocrite, which is messed up. Because, like, especially if you don't really know somebody, like, what's your place to go and say stuff like that? Nosepass is okay in my opinion, but Probopass is kind of a sin against humanity. Honestly, I will take that. I will take that. Also, good to see you, Dapper Weasel. Yeah, Lolan Vulpix is in there too. Do you know she's just ignoring me? It's not, I don't mean to. Whenever I play variety games, I don't always get to read every single chat. So if I do miss a chat, just know it's not on purpose. If you want me to read it, just send it again and hopefully I'll see it next time it comes around. And Jordan, hi! In Hello Kitty Island Adventure, I moved nuts into my island and made a little bit more progress. Oh, with Milk? That's awesome. Milk is one of my favorite Sanrio characters overall. They just never really make merch for them, which sucks, but that's awesome. My sister got me a GameCube for a late birthday present. I've been spending the last few days reliving my childhood playing games like Sonic Adventure 2, Pac-Man World 2, and Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. That's awesome. The thing is, why does Probopass have hair? It's very strange. You know what? Let's end this and agree that's actually the worst Pokemon is the friends we don't make along the way. That's a good take. I could see that. Skitty, Sylveon, Alolan, Vulpix, and Mimikyu are the mascots of the channel. They're definitely the mascots of my heart, all right? It should have been Togepi or Piplup. I mean, I think Pikachu's a good mascot. I don't know. I want Mega Probopass. Mega Probopass would be kind of crazy. I don't know how I would feel about it. I'm also going to decline that because these people are giving me ridiculous offers for these things. I'm not paying above, all right? Right now, we're in making money moves mode. So, the idea that they're just going to think I'm going to overpay for these cards is kind of redonkulous. Unfortunately, I just got a shiny Nosepass. Well, time to get another to evolve. Oh no, this... Congratulations? Question mark? You might have missed my message saying something along the lines of happy to hear about you and the pets. I'm doing good. I've just woken up and I'm about to get ready for school. My bad if you don't. No, you're all good for you. No worries. I hope school is good today. Thank you for the kind message. Come on, it'll be funny if they made a mega promo pass. It would be so strange. I actually have work off when you're streaming. Let's go. That's awesome. Well, it's great to see you. You're no fun. Oh, Sylvia pout. It's all right. It's all right. We can work on a compromise here. I went on a 3-message rant about explaining what a black hole is versus what a perfect sphere is and why they're different. See, in my mind, they're still the same. I unlocked Poron. Oh, did you? Cute. If I send it again, will you read it? If I see it. The thing is, if chat moves like quite fast when I do variety games, because I keep pausing them and stuff to read, so I try not to do that too much. Well, we've been working together for like 3 years until I moved departments, so he felt it was okay to talk about my things, which is still not cool when everyone knows I don't call out unless it's important. Yeah, I feel like when you're at work, people's personal lives just shouldn't be brought into it. If you type too quickly, even being a member, sometimes messages don't show on the chat for others. Might be there for you, but not for them. That's very true. That's very true. Because I even have a delay for members, and it's still like sometimes I can struggle keeping up with chat. It's like, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of streams there are over 1,000, sometimes up to like 3,000 to 4,000 messages, and I try my best to read all of them, but I will, like, unfortunately some do get missed, you know? Unfortunately, and that's the thing with the variety games. They're kind of like me being able to take it a bit more chill. So if I do miss a couple messages, most people know that, you know, it's not that I'm trying to intentionally do it. It's just, it could be a lot to read a lot of messages all the time. So these games and these kind of streams are good for that. So you're saying Sylveon is the queen of Nosepass? No, I wouldn't say that. I would just say that Nosepass just needs to disappear somewhere away from me. Yesterday I was told I'm going to redo the same grade as last year because the other kids left my school and I'm not excited about wasting my next year. It feels really weird that they're making you redo it. Like, why couldn't they just move you up or something? Nosepass is a cute little guy. The evolution is plotting the downfall of humanity, one hairy nostril at a time. Like I said, I don't know what it is. I remember for so long, I never said what my least favorite Pokemon was because I knew that there would be people that are like, why do you hate it? But you know, in discovering how many of the Butter community likes Nosepass, I've also found a lot of people that don't. So I feel like I'm not alone, you know? Just send the message again if Butter, yeah, if I see it and I'll read it. Yeah, if I see it there. You heard it here, folks. Sylveon rule over Nosepass, which makes Sylveon its queen. I mean, I would definitely put Sylveon above it, for sure. I defeat all Nosepass with Lion Tail. Did you know Clefairy was at one point going to be the mascot? I did know that. I did. It's kind of interesting to think about. I think that, like, as much as people like to rag on Pikachu, I think Pikachu is a good mascot. I think it's good. I think it's good. Let's grab these. All right, pal, let me purchase you your 1-pack. What are we doing? Watch him get like the rarest card in the set. Just to spite me. All right, pop that there. That's okay, dear. They're not the same. Oh my gosh, I'm still acting like a little brat, but still, it's a sin to call them the same and I will not tolerate it. At my basic level of understanding, that's just how I interpret it. No worries, Foye. No worries. Get all this stuff done. You are all good. Members don't get the delay. It's just YouTube chat being poop and not displaying the messages properly, hence why we had different chat messages. Yeah, I was gonna say the chat is always a little bit different too on my end. That's why when we would do like the chat winner, some of you guys would get someone else to what I would get. You know what I mean? So it's just how it is. Away from us. The way you said Nosepass should disappear somewhere away from me is so funny. Like I said, at least I'm consistent. At least Nosepass can be used as a compass. The one redeeming quality to me is in Violet, and well, Scarlet and Violet, is the fact that they always face north. I think that's pretty cool. It is funny, but Nosepass should vanish. I'm a pacifist because that's my nature, and it's influenced by my belief. So he probably just thinks because I'm silent, it means I'm weak, but it's the opposite. If I rage out, then I'm weak. 2 I am. I'm the same way. I've never felt like whenever I get I don't know, this is more in personal life, right? But whenever people assume things or make up things about me, and if people believe it, I don't feel a necessary need to defend myself because I sort of think if you really care enough about me or you think I've done something and you want to challenge me on it, that you will come to me and ask me about it myself, and then I will just say my side of things. Like, I'm very much the same way. I don't feel like I need to yell and scream to get people to believe a certain thing. If people want to believe something else, then they can. I'm very similar to you, Solyu. I'm the same way. When the unk is funny, but it does happen. Yeah, there are rare moments of my little hee-hees and ha-has. We should use Nose Pass and Probo Pass as the meat. I mean, Rock Shield for the Butter Gang. You know, we could definitely find a use for it as a shield, I think. By the way, a little bit over a week away from the release of Wheat Flour Wonderland DLC, as today is the 3rd of September for me here in the Northeast. Oh, true. That's going to be so exciting. I did actually update that the other day. I want to play it again. It should have been the iconic Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff would have been a cute mascot too. I will say that even before it had an evolution, Nose Pass was the 4th best non-legendary. No evolution line rock type from Gen 3. You know what's funny? I always think about this. I'm like, Skitty is like my favorite and has been my longest favorite Pokemon. And then my least favorite Pokemon is Nose Pass, and it's also from Gen 3. So I don't know why that seems to be the case, but you know what? I didn't pick this life. This life picked me, all right? Okay. 12 Smackaroons. We all know the real mascot is Charizard. Yeah, I would say at this point it feels like it. Dearest Cup of Butter, could you please explain this game to me with caveman logic because... Oh, please and thank you. Much appreciated from your dearest friend who is scared of moths, Rex. Okay. Simple talk. Let's go. Me quit old job. Me make new job. New job. Me own card shop. Me buy cards. Me sell cards for more money. Me try make more money. Me make more money means me have more people help with card shop. It also means more cards. And also means other stuff like games and plushies. Also, there are more stuff that me don't know yet. But that is the main thing of this game. Earn card shop, make money, open cards, can collect cards as well. I hope I did a good job at explaining it. I hope that was caveman enough. I mean, different chat winners working at the same time. Yeah, that's true. People got mad when I had multiple chat winners. It was all meant to be a bit of fun. People were very upset about that. All right, in a short, simple words, a black hole is a dead star with the highest gravity out of any single object, and a perfect sphere is just a sphere that is perfect and has no edges of... And if a black hole... Okay. No, Charizard is a lizard, not a goat. There is a saying that goes, the weakest dog barks the loudest. And usually like an injured dog, right? They say a wounded animal barks the loudest. Well, an injured dog barks the loudest because they have more that they feel like they have to protect. You know, whereas when you're secure, you don't feel you have to do that. You know what I mean? The fire mouse Cinder. In a black hole doesn't spin, which has not yet been... has not been found yet. The black hole will become a perfectly spherical object. Right. Charizard is the golden child of Pokemon and I kind of hate it because of it, but I like it because it's cool. Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's... Whatever Pokemon is like primarily the most popular or whatever the most popular ones are, I feel like a lot of the time you're always going to have like, well, why does that Pokemon get all of the attention? But like, I don't know. Even though Charizard's not my favorite, I wouldn't even put it in my top 30. I don't even know if I'd put it in my top 50, to be honest with you. I still think it's a cool Pokemon, and I'm not gonna lie, especially if like you go back, I've talked about this, but like the first episode with Charmander, where we see Ash's Charmander, and like that whole story, that made me genuinely like that line a lot, you know? So I have no problem if people love Charizard and think it's their favorite. That's fine with me. It doesn't affect me. Would I like to see other Pokemon get more love? Of course I would, but you know, I understand that that's where the popularity is, so it's good for the people that do like it, and obviously a large majority of people do like it. Thank you, Butter and everyone. Of course, saw you. Pika goated. Me meow. Wait, if that's how Butter explains simple stuff, how much more do I need to dumb my little rant down? Okay, this made me smile. Try it in third person. In third person, the rant? Oh gosh. Say someone were to open a store and they quit their job and they didn't want to do that job no more. So they're like, well, I need to make money to pay their bills, right? So if they're going to do that, then they got to open it. I don't know if you meant caveman third person. In that case, I don't know if my brain can compute that level of like that. If I can generate that kind of, if I could do that, I don't know. I might be lacking. All right, let's get these things going. Is this a lot of money? Yeah, it is. We got like nothing there. There's a stinky man. Ooh, we can customize it now so we can make our shop actually look like different. Wait, that's kind of cool. We can also get plushies. I just spent $1,000 on plushies. Oops. And I have rent to pay. Oh well! What did I say, guys? Light imitates art. Life? Life? Light? Light Yagami? Death Note? L? It's my perfect victory! Sorry. You didn't add the words unga bunga. True. I fumbled. Your caveman was decent, but too much unga, not enough bunga. I appreciate the criticism. I've always been a little bit insecure about my unga. My strength really is my bunga. I went from first place to third. Oh no. Thank you. This truly enlightened me. Now, if you need me, I'm gonna go grab my pointy stick, go hunting and pray I come back before winter. Ugga. I wish you luck. Make it back alive. Please. You'll be missed. Oh. I mean, you're in charge, so if you didn't have a single winner, there's no problem with two. It was a split 50-50. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, people would say it'd be one person. I'm like, how are people going to take this that I did not get the same person as my final chat? You know? Sometimes you just gotta let it happen. Also, I realized I just bought the license to the plushies. I didn't even buy the plushies. All right. That's awesome. Let's freaking go. Woo! Businesswoman, by the way. Yep. Alrighty. Wait, no. I want to pick that back up. And I want to open it. Alright, we're getting a little stockpile. I mean, yeah. Which is funny because I do, because I have told him he's like a chihuahua or Scrappy Doo. Oh, that's kind of funny. Why did I buy so many of these? Where was I? Where's your head at? Yeah. I don't know why I was thinking of that. All right, let's get some plushies up in here, because I want plushies, because that sounds fun. Also, might as well switch that to closed. No one's walking around. Look at these little guys. They kind of remind me of, is it Pumbaa? Is it Lion King? Is that what Pumbaa's from? I believe so. I hope that makes sense, what I'm talking about. Yeah. Now, Butter, which is the dead star, the black hole, or the perfect sphere? Surprise quiz. Oh, don't quiz me. Not today. No, variety, I don't get quizzed. I don't have to remember anything on variety days. My brain no worky. No, the black hole, if it had no anything in it, would become a perfect sphere, right? Yeah. I mean, didn't we all spend 1K on plushies? Yeah, I think we all did. I'm gonna use that as my copium. Did you know that Sonic the Hedgehog is the mascot of the popular video game franchise called Sonic the Hedgehog? Okay, Luna, you cannot drop information on that, or like that on me, and not give me a warning. That's too much for my little brain to handle. I thought it was Shadow the whole time. No, I'm kidding. That's sarcasm. I do love Shadow though. Okay, remember the old playthrough you set a little star plushie aside? I do remember. I'll have to do that again. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Get used to it, dear. I disappoint everyone. Oh, that's so sad. Don't say that. No, you don't. Let's get these packs back on the shelf. What is your problem? Why do you not like the price? That's a good price. What are we talking about? Wait. You bought some though. I'm so confused, but you know what? You bought stuff. You nearly spent $200. Like, I basically can't complain. Not a bad price, really. No, it's really not. It's really not. Best prices in town, by the way. Best prices in town, by the way. Now they know. If they didn't know... Whoa! Look how much stuff you just bought. That's gonna be like our biggest order yet. Look how much money that is! Dang! I could basically retire with that much money. Let's go. Are you referencing Sheldon from the hit show The Big Bang Theory? We are a big fan of The Big Bang Theory around here. Man, I saw the Makama cosplay. I'm jealous. Hold on. Light, death, death note. Paper. Paper comes from trees. Trees give us life. Oh my gosh. Game of life. Video games. Gaming. My goodness. Gaming lights. I see it all. My brain. I am. Does anyone remember the movie Scooby-Doo and the Reluctant Wolf? Was that a cartoon one? Light is a game. But is it a dead star? Think, Bubba, think. It is a dead star. Yeah. And if it's not, then no. But I think yeah. Welcome back, Foy. I hope all of your tasks went well and efficiently and you are feeling cleaner, better, faster, stronger. Wait, I can't even sing. Oh my gosh. Also, I'm gonna be so real with you guys. I've been drinking a lot of water and I might have to go to the toilet. But I don't want to get off. I don't want to stop grinding. Okay, guys, if I go to the bathroom real quick, can I trust you guys to watch the shop? Let me quickly stock it up. Let me stock it up. I'm going to trust you guys to watch the shop for me in a second here. And I'm going to run to the bathroom. Like the fastest, speediest Gonzalez you ever did saw. I'll quickly serve these guys and then you guys got to watch the shop for me, okay? I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you guys. All right? Let's do it. Okay. I will be right back. Did you guys watch the shop for me? Did anybody steal anything? All right, we're back in business. Let's go. All right. I've been drinking so much water, but I need to go to the bathroom. Like, I swear every 10 minutes. At least that's what it feels like. All right. Look. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 700. I don't think he would have been too happy if I charged him that much. Oh, lots of head pats. I'll take head pats. That sounds good. I'm going to steal her money and put it in the Butter Gang budget. Whoa, 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 whoa. Were you guys stealing? And she's gone party? No, we can't steal her, else she'll know it was us. Well, yeah, I mean, you guys were the ones watching the store. You guys would steal from me? My little heart is broken. I didn't. Oh my gosh. Am I dying? Okay, I need to get to level 9 to get the next pack. We'll hit it with a little ooga booga, a little, yep, a little ooh, ooh, ooh. That's a lot of money. But what, whoa! Thank you, sir, for your kind patronage. And you pay an exact change. I love to see it, I really do. Yeah, let's go. It's looking pretty schmick. I'll take one plushie. I just need one of you to act like I didn't take it. Wait. You guys were gonna steal? Any Pokemon fancy because my 22nd birthday is today and I'm opening a JT booster box. Ooh, very nice. I hope you're having a great birthday. The silence is deafening. The silence is so loud that I can hear the voices again. Oh no. Not the voices. 20 schmackaroons. The jazz music? It was definitely jazzing. Yeah, happy birthday. I hope you're having a good birthday. That's awesome. It was Bill Nye. He did it. All right, pal. What do you want? I don't want to deal with you. You can just get out of my store right now. Unless you're going to buy stuff. If you're going to buy stuff, I might entertain your shenanigans. Okay, nothing left. Cool. Look at us. It won't be long before we can retire and go move to Japan. What do you guys say? Should we go to Japan? Is that where we're gonna go live after this? Once the business really takes off? Yeah. And I'll get a bunch of cats and dogs to live with me. There's a class? Maybe now there is. Maybe. Did I give him too much money? Surely my customers wouldn't be dishonest people. The reason I'm redoing the grade is there's no grade above me, and I'm the oldest in my school. Therefore, instead of letting me be in a grade by myself, I'm redoing the last one crazy. I was crazy once. Oh no. I mean, at least then hopefully everything should be pretty easy for you. I thought I finished school already. Not anymore, Zoys. Back in school again. The worst nightmare anyone could ever have. He's not the science guy anymore. He's a thief. Oh gosh, did I miss Bill Nylaw? I feel like I did. Why are you trying to sell me like a $4 card? What are we doing, pal? What games are you trying to play? Do you want to know how I got these cards? My father. Okay, it's looking pretty decent. We could probably get another one of these doodads, but I don't really feel like I need to right now. Also, probably turn the light on. It gets a little dark in here pretty quickly. So, all right. Give me these. Boom, boom, boom. $10 unis. Boom. Someone time me right now. Boom, boom, boom. How much change you need? Nothing. Go on. Get out of here. Shoot, shoot, shoot. All right, next guy. Boom, boom, boom. All right, get the plushie. Nothing else. Boom, 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 boom. All right, right, right. I'm gonna 80% speed run this game. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm lying. I can't believe Bill Nye would do this to us. That's what I'm saying. I've been preparing for the Wheatflower Wonderland DLC for Hello Kitty Island Adventure on and off. That's cool. I haven't been playing it much, but I want to get back into it. We don't get held back in the UK. They do hold people back here in Australia. Scooby-Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf was an animated movie where Shaggy got turned into a werewolf. Oh, I think I have seen that. Ooh, great cup of butter. I promise not to touch the plushie if you open 2 orange and 3 blues. 2 orange and 3 blues? Two orange and 3 blues. You got it. All right. It is probably time we open some more packs. Let's see. What do we got cooking in here? Okie dokie. Wow. Wait, this is a good pack. Oh, we made bank on that pack. Shee. All right. That was a good pack. Let's go. Come on. Keep the momentum rolling. Come on. Yep. Okay. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Come on. Give us some big hitters right at the end. Okay. That was an all right pack. It was fine. It was fine. Now tell me, what is Newton's third law? I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and tell you I know. I don't. Is it every action creates an equal and opposite reaction? I don't know. I didn't get held back. I passed the grade, but all the other kids in my grade left, so there was nobody in the next grade. That's so weird. Is it just that it's a small school? Butter, of course, it's going to be easy. I passed it last year. My next year is away. So, oh, surely they could do something else for you. I don't know. I just think that's kind of silly that they have you, you know? They're doing all the same stuff again for no reason, really. I'm more a Beakman fan than of a WR, a Bill Nye fan. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I really grew up with either of them that much because I don't think they were really a thing here. And were they a thing here in Australia? I don't know, maybe. But you pass for now. Maybe Zoys will get a new study partner if you fail. Otherwise, surprise quizzes. I don't like surprise quizzes. I never really did. I'm not really built for surprise quizzes. I like surprises. You know, contrary to what I feel like a lot of people are like, they don't like surprises. I do like them, but surprise quizzes, they're the worst kind of surprise. Maybe not the worst. Maybe like a surprise, like, parking ticket or something would be worse, but yeah. Newton's third law is the one that follows the second law. Yes, that's a good answer. That's a good answer, as always. I think my biggest question marks heading into content update 3 are the Loromanics and Poron, because I genuinely don't know if I'll be able to get them to move in by the time, the next update releases? Maybe they'll boost like their spawning before them. Zoe's dear. Yes, Butter is correct again. Let's go! I actually got that right. That was honestly a stab in the dark. So the fact that I actually got it right, kind of crazy. I opened a pack the other day on Simulator where every card was over $50 value. Okay, that would be scratching the pack opening bug for sure. For sure. Yeah, I won't lie. These kind of games, I definitely enjoy them for the for that feeling of like satiating the card opening bug, which is always nice. But I don't know. I was just feeling like playing this again. All right, this is a lesson for later. Remember it correctly. Oh gosh, I'm probably not going to. You're really putting my brain through the ringer right now. You know that, right? Good. The addiction of card pulls it has been satisfied for now. You may continue running the shop. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. How about surprise butterboom? You just got butted. I just got butted. You know what? I'm gonna let this guy buy something, because maybe he will... That's like 50 bucks, right? Yeah! Let's go. Oh my gosh. Ooh, wait. That's kind of good, though. This is my final offer. All right. Cool. Cool. It's looking good so far. I'll get 1, 2, 1, 1. 1, 2, 1, 1. What else could we get? I know that these were kind of good to sell. A lot of people did like them. So maybe I'll also get some of these. Purchase them, and then I'm gonna need to get another one of these. It's gonna be a lot of our money. When's our bill? What are my bills? 3 days? I mean, honestly, we're kind of fine right now. I think we're kind of fine. Have you opened the Pokemon cards now, then Butter? Just need to edit? I have! I opened them after the stream last night. I filmed it. I've got everything on my PC. So I will be editing the card opening. And I feel like I have to say, it was a pretty darn good box. I'm just gonna say, a really good box. I'm super excited to show you guys what we got from it, because it was awesome. It was so much better than I could have expected. So I was very, very happy with the pulls we got. So thank you again, by the way, because oh my gosh, that was so exciting. Oh, there's a mechanic where you can get a god pack sometimes. Oh wow, I got one where every card in the pack was worth at least 1k. See, that's awesome though. I've never had a god pack in anything. Not in Pocket, not in real life, not in any games, nothing. So one day I would like to have one. Hopefully it'll be in something where I can actually like get it on camera. That would be cool, but I really struggle. Yeah, my day continues to get even worse. I would definitely quit my job if it weren't for the pay, and I desperately need the money for my family. Oh no, what happened, Soul? I hope you're doing all right. I hope you're doing okay. And it's also the largest singular object in the whole universe. Oh gosh. Okay, I definitely am not going to remember that. I won't lie. All right, I'm gonna head out now to school. I wish I could stay longer, but it is to not be. I hope you'll have a great day or night and are doing well and keep on doing well. Thank you, Foyer. I appreciate that very, very much. And you too. I hope you have a lovely day at school. It was great to have you here, okay? Remember, it's okay, students. Oh gosh. It's just a genuine concern I am heading into the update. Plus, too, I just unlocked Poron 2 days ago on Monday, so I guess that's going into my concerns a little. Hopefully you'll be all right. There's still a little bit of time, but I think you'll be okay. I think you'll be okay. You'll be very close if not, so I think it'll be all right. Actually, I need to price these round. I feel like that's not great profit. I think I could just do 5. It might take a while for them to sell, but that's okay with me. We've got a lot there. Yeah, the sting spray. But by the time we read this, the card pull addiction has grown stronger. I'm afraid I won't be able to hold back much longer. 2 blues and 4 orange. 2 blues and 4 orange. But it looks so nice and organized. 2 blues and 4 orange. All right, we can do this as like a little... Can I flip the sign? I cannot. I probably should have done that before I did this, but it's all right. Yeah, I need to get some stingspray for the customers, but I'll do that when the stinky customers become a bigger problem. Maybe like around level 10 when we upgrade the store, maybe? I don't know. Read the physics lesson. Did I miss half of the physics lesson? I don't really feel like learning physics today, though. I feel like opening cards. Oh, gosh. Did you get the cards you wanted or liked? Yes, I actually got... There were 2 cards in particular that I saw in the set list that I was like, I really hope I get, and I got them, which was awesome. And one of them was one of the bigger hits too, so I'm very excited about it. If you play the game enough, you will get a god pack in this game. I really do want to get one. I haven't got one in any of my playthroughs of this, so fingers are crossed for me that we will. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, 180. I think that's our highest pulled card. That's awesome. Let's go! Hype goes! Woohoo! $200 out of that pack. Yeah. Hey, I'm second now? Oh, yeah, because of the placements, the ranking. Well, I'm not having a good day, so I've been a bit out of it. Too much on my mind. My best friend who I work with in the department, not the one who told me the rumors were saying really exploded on me. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that they're giving you a hard time. I was gonna say, how you said it's only early on. How much longer you're in the shop today, or in the store? Or at work, I should say. I'm just assuming there, but I hope that you're able to leave soon, or at least go on break or something, get a bit of a breather and take some time for yourself. I'm sorry that you're having a horrible day. It will get better though, I promise. If it doesn't get better now, it'll get better when you're done with work. I would like to thank everyone in Nosepass for this achievement. I have a feeling Zoids is not going to answer my question. Honestly, I don't blame him. Well, good news is that I'll be at least able to get Baku to move in before... Oh, yes, yeah, Kuromi's little friend. Oh, that's good. Before the update, so that'll be something. That will be good. Baku's awesome. I hopped onto Pokemon Go for the first time in a while on Rookie Com Day, and first 4 checks were back-to-back shinies. Really? You got that many? Dang! Not gonna lie, I'm kind of jealous. That's awesome. That's awesome. My Com Day luck really hasn't been that good, but I mean, I usually play from home, so I don't know. Man, look how many of these sleeves. I'm telling you, they really like the sleeves, don't they? There we go. All right. And you want 22. All right, pal. We got 2 stinkers, did we? Back to back. You know, that's all right. Let's lock in. Let's get this man their stuff. Is there anything else in there? There is. There are some little piggies still left. Okay. No more. Cool, cool, cool. Things are looking very nice. Very nice. Those looking stocked. I think sometimes I feel like I have to upgrade the store a lot more than I really do, but we've got a lot of room that we can still play with before we even have to think about expanding. So I'm not going to expand for quite a while on this playthrough. I'm gonna wait, because it also bumps up our bills a lot more to do that as well. So I think that this is just going to be the strat. Goodbye, Foyer. I appreciate you very much, and I hope you keep on doing well too. Have a good one. I think the stinky customers can make it so people don't want to come in or make them leave without buying anything. Yeah, I do think you're right about that. I think that sometimes if they haven't picked up anything, then it will just send them back out if they get the stink. So I might have to get a smelly thingy at the door to help tackle that. I can't remember which was the good one though, because I don't think we unlock a good one until like quite a while in. So I might have to do 2 to take care of it. Because I think sometimes it only sprays them enough to get rid of half of it. Rex's card addiction works out in the end. Let's go. It did. That definitely covered the cost of the packs. I'll tell you that right now, which is awesome. All right, we need to get some more boxes in here. So let's do 2 of these, 1 of these. How far are we off from this? Okay, we only just got there. Do we get to have this level 8? Accessories. So we're pretty much just chilling with what we've got right now. Which is fine. You know, it's fine. I should have probably checked if I could get any board games, because they always seem to sell pretty well and they're a good amount of profit. But we shall see. We shall see. Let's get these out and then I'll serve these guys. Very nice. All right. You know, I should be updating the prices daily as well, just in case I could be maximizing my profit. But right now, I'm not going to stress too much about it. I don't think we'd be missing out on like a whole lot of that. And when you start getting a bunch of stock, it just sort of makes it harder to keep track of. How do you get XP just talking? Do you mean, oh, in the chat? I think it's just time spent in the stream. And also, like, if you do donations or super chats, I guess is what they're called, then you do get more XP for that. I don't know if you get more XP or not for gifting members though, which is kind of weird because I feel like you should, but I have no idea. I gotta go now. It was nice catching up again, and don't forget to butter up Buttercup. Of course, Crabster, it was awesome to see you in the stream again. You take care of yourself, right? And have a lovely rest of your day. Thanks for being here. I walk a lonely road, the only road that I have ever known. I work at a glue factory from 5 a.m. to 3 p.m. 4 days a week job. I'm on light duty because of my elbow, so he is taking all the load. He last week was pretty frustrated and he apologized to me that it wasn't me. Did he apologize? So he apologized last week, but he didn't after he exploded on you today. I feel like I don't know, if someone has a problem, I feel like they should be upfront with you about it and not just like silently or passively aggressively hold it in and then just burst at you. That's not really fair on you. But yeah, you're not doing anything wrong, so I don't know why they're giving you such a hard time. I am sorry to hear that. Hopefully they're just having a moment and they'll come to their senses and apologize for it later. Yeah, the loneliest road you've ever known, that's it. You know what, screw physics, I'm taking... Ooh, dinosaur classes. That's pretty fun. I do like dinosaur talk. And I'm expected to meet Cherry and Poron for the first time in Hello Kitty Island Adventure tomorrow. It's gonna be so exciting! It's gonna be awesome. I'm so pumped for you. I'm not gonna lie. Every day I feel like I have to talk myself out of buying more like Cinnamoroll plushies. It's like actually a struggle. Kuromi and Cinnamoroll. Lately it's been, I think, a bit more Cinnamoroll. But I'm okay. I just need to tell myself I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it. But I'm being good. I'm working very hard on saving money. So you guys will be proud of me. I am being disciplined. Despite my better judgment. Which is good though. It's good. It'll be good in the long term. We sacrifice short-term enjoyment for long-term satisfaction or something like that. Or whatever. But yeah. Christmas is coming up anyway. So maybe I'll get myself a little something around then. But for now, I'm being good. Especially with like the PC and the Switch and stuff that I got to take care of. I've got big things that I'm working towards, which is going to be very exciting. Very exciting. I'm here. You wouldn't believe the luck I've had with Legends Arceus. 2 weeks ago, I got a shiny Alpha Infernape, but last week I got a shiny Alpha Gudra. Dang, that's awesome. You're having great luck. I'm glad to hear it. That's awesome, Shadvam. And Hyper Beast, hello, how are you? Too bad you can't hire a cowboy with gun holsters with sting spray. That would be so funny. I would love that. I would love that if we could have that. I'm sure someone could make that a mod. I can do the job now since my teaching isn't working out because my students don't listen. Yeah, you might have it might be the class's fault rather than yours. Anybody want to guess the natures? I'm going to guess jolly and docile. They're my guesses. Looks at Butter with a disappointed look. I'm so used to seeing that look. This is a look I know all too well. Oh, speaking of teaching in Hello Kitty Island Adventure, the Scholastic Celebration is currently happening. Oh, really? Oh, that's so cute. I didn't realize. I need to really get back onto that game to get my little Sanrio, you know, kick fed. Why is everyone saying the Chasler right now? Nightbot, where are you? I know, right? That little 3-letter word starting with a J, ending with a B. It's rough out here. It's rough. All right. But did you know that the Quetzalcoatlus, although not a dinosaur, still very cool, was a giraffe-sized pterosaur? That's cool. I did not know that. I don't think I've ever heard that dinosaur's name before in my life. But it reminds me of there's a pet of Neopets, I think that's called a Quetzal, and it looks like a dinosaur. So maybe that's where that comes from. That makes a lot of sense actually now. Huh. Times were simpler back in the day before Isaac Newton invented gravity. True, true. I agree with you. I agree with you. You know, before we had all these... I mean, what were we just all floating around before then? Like, what were we doing? It was really a simpler time. And yet, Kuririn doesn't get any merch, which is so sad because it's so cute. And it's like it's been a Sanrio character for so long. Oh my gosh, I forgot Butter. I discovered something that truly hurts my soul. Oh no. Miku just recently turned 18. My diabetes is older than her by 1 year. Oh my gosh, no way, really? It reminds me how Pokemon will always forever be 1 year older than me. And I always think about that. I'll always think about how I could have been born at the same year as Pokemon. But no. We just couldn't align, could we? Very sad. I made a mistake that honestly wasn't that big of a deal. It could be fixed. He got glue on his smartwatch, smacked it on the desk and threw it. See, that is, yeah, people... That's a very big overreaction. Maybe they're having a bad day too. They shouldn't be taking it out on you though. It was capable of flying and it even was very efficiently reaching high speeds, and even on land it galloped faster than humans could run. Was it cute or was it scary? Because if it's scary, that's terrifying, and if it was cute, that's awesome. Both were quirky? They were both quirky? Dang. I never guessed quirky. Well, well, well. Look who was feeling nostalgic. It me! Hi, Vulture. It's good to see you. How are you doing? Welcome. Hello, hello. Yeah, I decided to start a new save, and because there's been a lot of updates to the game, I was like, you know what? I'm going to restart playing TCG Card Shop Simulator again, because I feel like it. This is the vibe I'm on right now, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. It was study had a giant 9-foot spear-like beak capable of piercing the height of a T-Rex. I said it's not a dinosaur. Oh my gosh, you're acting like Penny. I still can't believe that Hello Kitty Adventures is real after all these years. Yeah, when Butters predicted it in the World of Warcraft episode of South Park. Yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome. Penny from Big Bang Theory, I think the referencing's always. We didn't exist back then. It was 66 million years ago. I don't have these kind of stats just in my brain though. I barely remember what I even ate this morning. I'm pretty sure I do have like genuinely like short-term memory loss. Like it's pretty bad. I say something and I just discard it immediately afterwards. I can't lie. All right, there we go. Thank you, thank you. All right, everyone's paying an exact change, and that is something I can get behind. We're level 8 though. Let's go. That's huge. I realize I don't really need to buy the licenses for these either, which is kind of cool. Grab that. But we do need to get that one there. Also, sorry guys, you probably hear Pochi again. It's her nightly routine of just barking like a crazy woman, which we love to hear. We love to hear. Okay. I don't think... Sorry guys, give me a 1 second before I... Yeah, we need to be level 10 before we can get any of that stuff. That is fine. 33. That's a good number. I like to see all the threes. We all know how I feel about my threes. Big fan, big fan. Alright, let's pop that there. Why is everybody buying like 1 or 2 packs? What are we doing, guys? Are you gonna prove me wrong? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You're a good customer. Thank you very much. Let me give you $38 change. Dollar holla. All right, pop that there. All right, and let's pop this also here. Very nice, very nice. All right. Let's get this stocked so I can trick myself into thinking I have a lot more cards here than I actually do. I probably could have bought a whole nother box of those, but it's fine. It is fine. We are fine. I'm not coping. It's fine. All right. What have you got for me? 17. Boom. I'm older than Pokemon. Nothing wrong with that. At least you got to experience it earlier on. I would have loved to have been sentient at the time when Pokemon was first popping off. Like, I see videos and things and media from that time, and I'm like, that would have been awesome. Did you know that the T-Rex likely had padded feet like dogs and cats? Oh, to make them silent hunters? That's kind of cute, I'm not gonna lie. Imagining their little paws would have been adorable. Yeah, me neither. I was expecting lax and timid, but meh. Oh, that kind of sucks. But good you got them, though. Alphas are still awesome. It was very scary and it sounded like Hellspawn. Well, there we go. It's amazing being green. It's nice seeing the green. Better if red. Yeah, if we could change the colors. Hi, Garrett. Good morning to you, too. I hope you're doing well. Oats. I'm guessing you ate oats. How did you know I did eat oats? I did. Butter has a 4GB SD card. Do I? How do you know that? How do I know that? I have no idea. You might be right though. You probably are. All right, let's wrap up for the day. Moving on. Protecting the house, that's right. Doing her job. Hi, Larry. Good to see you. I'm well, thanks. How are you? I'm curious if there's a scalper mod in this game. That would be so funny if there was. Yeah, probably. I could see them doing something like that. Let's get some more packs. You know, I was trying to be stingy, but I honestly do think we just gotta... We gotta stock up. And even he got heaps of sleeves. Gio, thank you so much for the $10 donation. That is so lovely. Thank you, Gio. I appreciate that. About to go to work, but just want to say, hey, butters. Hi, Gio. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. I hope you have a lovely day at work. It's good to see you, even if only for a little bit. I hope that you have a good day at work. And thank you again for the support. That is so sweet. Thank you, Gio. That's lovely. Guys, can we get some W's for Gio? Thank you. Good to see you. W's indeed. Happy to see you too, Garrett. Aw, lots of W's. Thank you, Gio. I appreciate that very much. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Aw. Have a nice day, bro. That's it. You guys, I don't know. It just makes me so happy. So you guys be so sweet to each other and supportive. It makes me very happy. Makes me a happy gal. A happy butter. That's very sweet of you, Gio. Thank you so much. $10 for a hello is quite generous. It's very, very kind. I appreciate it a lot. Also, hi, Rehi. Did I say hi to you today? I don't know if I did, but hello. It's good to see you in the stream. Yeah, true. It gets me something to do, which is nice, which is nice. I feel like my alpha, like shiny luck in Legends has always been horrible, but it's fine. I wonder if, you know how we got alphas in Legends Arceus? I wonder if we'll have like something similar in Legends ZA, or if they're just going to be like megas in the wild. That would be kind of crazy. And then once you catch them, obviously they go back to their normal form, but that'd be kind of fun, right? Just seeing wild megas out existing. It'd be kind of scary though, but it would be cool. I think it'd be cool. We're almost at level 9, which means we can almost get these, which is cool. Also, I didn't want them. I wanted the booster box. Well, the booster box says. So let's do that. My favorite Pokemon card art is where they take pics of the clay ones. Oh, the clay ones. Yeah, and also the crocheted ones. They're super cute too. I like those ones a lot as well. They're very cute, very charming. I have to go to the park soon. I'm back. My dad called me to take my medicine. No worries at all. Why am I perpetually on 150 XP? I think it takes a while to get more XP. I'm not sure how it actually works 100%. But I do know that time spent in streams does increase it. I had oats as well. I saw you eating the oats. My oat senses were tingling. Yeah, oats are base. I mean, we might have even been having oats at like a similar time. Who knows? With the way my sleep schedule is, definitely could be the case. I actually was so, like, I washed all my containers yesterday, and I like, for my oats, because I like to prep them in containers, just because having them out, I get scared. And, what do you want? Nah, I'm gonna decline. Sorry, bud. But yeah, I was like, oh, I'll wash them all so then I can meal prep a bunch for the next couple days, so I know I'm good. And I ran out of my, because I get lactose-free milk, and, I ran out and I was like, dang, I don't have enough to get the last one done. So I was like, I think I'm just going to use water, which I've never done before. So I put some water in and I was like, oh, that'll probably be okay. And I'm not even kidding you. I later went into the kitchen and then I looked in the spot and I was over near the sink and I could see in the cupboard where the soy, like, it's not soy milk. It's lactose-free milk. I've tried to do soy. I did soy before, but I have actually just normal milk with no lactose in it. Because I think it tastes a bit better. And I turn and I see up the back is one of my long life lactose-free milks just chilling. And I was like, if I had looked a little bit harder, I wouldn't have had to put water in my oats, which is kind of nasty. So I tried to drain out the excess and then mix it with the milk. It sounds so gross, but I promise it's not that bad. Sometimes I told you guys, when I was growing up and we were struggling with money, we would water the milk down. I don't do that. Like, I'm very thankful I don't have to do that anymore. But every once in a while, you know, when I'm like, oh, I don't want to go to the shops and I've got just enough, I'll just do that. Then I'll do that and it's fine. But I was like, oh my gosh, this takes me back. So I was kind of bummed that I realized that I didn't realize that I had that milk there. But at least I got to prep all my other ones with it. It was only one oat that's going to be a little bit less nice, I think. But I'll try that one when I get... Maybe I'll just have that one tomorrow to get it out of the way. We'll see. What do you want from me, pal? Yeah, these little cards I just don't really care about. Cup of butter, Eldritch shopkeeper, my addiction grows in my very soul. I require 1 orange and 4 blues. Okay, 1 orange and 4 blues. I got you. Let me serve these guys, and then I'll take care of it. You said 1 orange. There's a stinky guy. And 4 blues. Let's do this. Let's do this thing. Rip 'em! Let's see if we make some money on these packs. You did call it last time for me. So, there is good potential here. There is good potential. That's a great first pack. That's a profit. I like eating raw oats sometimes. I don't know about raw oats. I like them on top of things like cookies and stuff like that. I just tried cooked oats, just not my thing. That's fair. Alright, that was an okay pack, but the other one's still covering. Glad to hear I'm just waking up, so I don't know how I am. No, that's okay. That's okay. I hope you had a good sleep, though. Is a happy butter melted butter? I would say so. I would say so. How does my way of talking change generations depending on what I talk about? No, a happy butter is a squeaky penguin. A squeaky penguin? I do like penguins. They're quite cute. I haven't watched Happy Feet in so long, and I remember that movie used to come on TV all the time. I really did like it, though. It used to make me sad. The poor little penguins. That's why you don't litter, kids. You don't litter. Oh my gosh, I've messed up. I've put that in the place it should not be. What am I doing? Why am I throwing like this? I had oats at 8 AM, which I think would be 5 PM for you, butter, so I don't think so. You know, there probably are times I've had oats at 5 PM. Every once in a while, I will just have oats in the middle of the day or at nighttime, as well as having them in, you know what I mean? Like, in the morning, because they're a really good snack, and honestly, I'm kind of addicted to them. I try not to eat them all the time, just because variety is better, but sometimes you really just can't beat, like, a nice little serving of overnight oats. Like, really. Okay, so we're gonna need to... Stop, let's do it. We can get more shoes. Let's do it. Maybe just get one of those so I don't run out of all my money. On my muns. Oh, we could get this too. If I do that, I should be able to afford everything. Let's go. Whoa, that was a jump scare. That guy was so close. Oh, goodness. Okay. And then after today... Oh, I forgot about my bills. At least we have the license now. At least we have the license now. We ain't even gonna worry about it. We're gonna be fine. I've had several obsessions in my long life, but don't you dare tell them my real age. I mean, listen, I've had many hobbies and interests that come and go, and I always seem to go back to them at some point. But yeah. Lactose or lactose? A bit of both, I would say. Bit of both. I've actually just been craving lately, like a cup of milk. When I was a kid, I used to love having like a cup of milk. Just as like a little... I don't know how to explain it, but... I guess just... What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm throwing. Oh my gosh. It's disorganized. I can't handle this. Alright. Let me grab that. Let me fix this. Look. We adapt. We're Big Raga. We can do this. Shelf has no more space. Okay. Well, this is fine. Let's put a price on these guys. And then round up. Take care of you because you were shaking your head, so you made me nervous, so I feel like I have to take care of your stuff before you get annoyed. We love to see it. Getting paranoid about in-game characters and NPCs. It's fine. We don't worry about that. Let's get this stocked up. Okay, okay. Alright, alright, alright. Don't rush me, people. Don't rush me. What are we doing here? Alright, there we go. Boom. I come with terrible news. The card play... Ooh, continues to deepen within my bones. I require more. At least 1 orange and perhaps 2... Ooh, or perhaps 2 just to be safe. I understand. I understand what must be done. I'm so sorry, but a great quest awaits me. You guys will understand. Let's open this together. You guys looking? All right, let's do this together. Wow, this is a great pack. These packs are really good value. I really would you know what? You should just buy all the packs here because look at this. Wow. Wow, we're more than just breaking even. We're making a wow, wow. Wow. Yeah, that's just an average. See, that wasn't even scripted, guys. I just opened those packs and it was that good. This could be you if you simply just put all of your money into these products. I mean, I see that you just got plushies, and honestly, that's incredibly based of you. I too have a plushie addiction. Wow. Okay. Yeah. No. You know what's up. You know what's up. You saw what we were doing, and you messed with it. And you know what? I mess with you because you mess with it. All right. Y'all unks, I can't keep up with the Zoomer talk, neither can I, Zois. Let's go packs before bills. Oh, 100%. 100%. You know? I said I was going to be logical and I was going to be a businesswoman, and I still am. See, it was actually a marketing strategy. That's what I was doing there. Trust me. I listen, I know all about it. I'm a professional. Truly. Nobody else would have thought to have opened up packs right in front of the customers waiting to be served, because I'm just going to make the temptation even greater. You know what I mean? So while they're already in here planning to spend money, show them. If you're on the fence, well, yeah, look, these packs are great. You're getting a bunch of stuff out of them. Where am I going? 26. Bada boom. Thank you very much. Get a Nightbot. It's not for me. That's... Listen, Nightbot. I don't tell Nightbot who to go after. It just picks its target. Baby Moon, hello! It's good to see you. Happy Wednesday to you too. How are you? Wow, that's a lot of stuff. It's great to see you, Baby Moon. How are you doing? How are things going? It is good to hear from you again. How are you enjoying... Are you on your couple days off that you have in a row? Is that right now? I wasn't sure if that was right now or not. Alright, let's pop these guys here. Very nice, very nice. All right. And then 10 smackaroons. Look, these sell like crazy. It's so good, though. It's so good. That's why you gotta get them out. Because they always buy a lot of, All right, they don't want that. What about Kiki? Kiki. All right, okay. Things are looking good. Whoa, Stinky Man. You are gonna scare away all the customers. I gotta take care of that. Cats like milk, but I'm not supposed to have a lot of it. That's true. That's true. I've been wanting to have milk like every day lately. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna assume my body is telling me I need it, so... I'm not gonna complain. Employees can price your items now? Really? So you can get them to do it too. That's kind of cool. You are asking for more than it's worth. Sorry, pal. Get out of here. Don't waste my time again, chump. All right. Oh, wait. Sorry. Oh, my gosh. I nearly just ripped you off $30. Ugh. That was an accident, though. I promise. Boom. 55. Thank you. Okay, what are you going to give me? That's also not a great deal. I'm sorry, ma'am. Not a great deal. There we go. Finally a place to put it. What are we doing, friend? He doesn't stink. It's just your nostrils, okay? Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. She didn't say anything about it. Maybe she too is stinky. We just don't know. This is good money. Good money today, guys. Look, we're back up. We can pay our bills. 3 days. We still have time. What have you got for me? Are you gonna give me something? No. Okay, again, I do not care. I do not care. I'm gonna need to get a thing out for the other cards, but it's fine. Speaking of cosplays, how's your Genshin cosplay going? Oh yeah, the Genshin one. Okay, my shift is starting better. Have a great rest of stream. Of course, Luna Knight. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I hope you have a lovely shift, okay? It's good to see you. Tycho, hello! The method works, but it's selling out fast. Everything must go. That's what I'm saying! Everybody doubted the strats. Nobody doubted the strats. Everybody was, like, very supportive, but... Me trying to fake having an underdog story right now. But no, it's going good in the business right now, which is awesome to see. I don't think there's any more left in here. I was wrong. I was wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little babies. I wasn't trying to get rid of you. I didn't see you in the box, you know? Man, it is what it is. It's going good so far. Oh, Mona and Amber are ready to buy. I'm just having a hard time picking which one I want first. That's fair. That's fair. Thank you, dearest shopkeeper. The card pack plague rests well for this dusk. I shall proceed to find a cure, but I shall come back when the hunger grows stronger. Of course, and I will keep you fed so you do not go feasting on the innocent. I understand what needs to be done. I'll be here. I'll be waiting. Miranda, that's it. I liked Amber, but she was hated when it came out, which is so sad. Me too. I totally pushed Amber to the side, but after adding so many characters, I feel like I started really missing Amber, and now I feel like I became an Amber main lol, so I gotta make up my mind. You're allowed to enjoy what you like, though. You can change. You can change up what you're feeling. All right, what do I need? 1, 1, 2, 1. 1, 1, 2, 1. Yeah. I think that's right. Let me get this all stocked up and then we'll jump into the next day. We're doing pretty good though. Like, we're pretty consistent on sales, which is very nice. Very nice. I like to see it. All right. Baba Unk surprise quiz. Who was the largest pterosaur capable of flight? Well, it wasn't the Quetzal, the croissant that you were talking about earlier, was it? I don't know. I genuinely can't remember. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't remember long names. I don't even remember my name, you know? It's a struggle. It really is. They ask me whenever I go to the doctors, they're like, what's your name? And I'm like, oh gosh, I'm getting quizzed again. You know, it's rough. It's really rough. Okay, there we go. That looks fine. That looks fine. I don't feel like I need to get another one. Bada bing, bada boopy. Okay, so that is all good. Let's get into the next day. We probably could get a worker soon, actually. And maybe even. I can't even believe this right now. Maybe even more of these going on. And yeah. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll get another one. Maybe I shouldn't though. While everything here is all looking stocked and fine. Maybe I'm just pushing it. The basic card box seems a little expensive. Ma'am, we've had these prices the whole time. What do you mean? Why is it now a problem? What do you want from me? What did you buy? Did you not just buy them anyway? I think you bought them anyway. What are we doing? Alright, you know what? I'm not even going to question it. Yeah, everything's looking pretty good. Pretty copacetic. I need to get to level 10 so we can start branching into more stuff, because I think we get a good amount of unlocks at level 10, which is definitely needed. He doesn't stink. That's just his aura. His aura is green and with flies. I respect it. My nostrils, they burn. Ooh, testing. I think Tycho Mona should be my display name now. Yeah, it is. Oh, perfect. Thank you. I know it's so hard because I know that they do the ats now. At least they do on my stream. They do the ats. And I'm like, I don't know if I should call people by their ats or like what I remember of their names. It's so hard for me to keep up with that. So I do apologize if I ever get it wrong with people. I'm just like, sometimes my brain it'd be tricking me, you know? I've had a fair share of Buttercup today, so I'll take my leave now. Have a good day, Nom Nom Girl. Of course, Rehide. Thank you very much for hanging out. You take care and you have a good one, okay? I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Time to upgrade the shelves and get more products. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to get some more products going. It's just based on the unlocks, I think. But we could start doing double stacks of things, like the booster boxes. Because I think what I'm going to do is I think maybe do one for singles and then do 2 shelves for boosters, just because you can only do like 12 on a shelf at a time. And sometimes you get a lot of sales of those. And I find that that's the thing I have to restock the most. So I probably do like 1 line for the loose packs, 2 lines for the boosters, 1 line for loose, 2 for booster boxes, and then just kind of keep it going like that. I think that's what I'm going to do. But we'll see. 19. I think I should also be able to get the orange boosters now because I bought the license. So now that I have a bit more money, maybe that is the strat. Oops, let me do this. C. Well, I probably shouldn't buy cosmetics for the store just yet. Let me do this. My brain is trying to keep up with everything I need to do. Ooh. Okay. Dearest shopkeeper, I come with great news. The plague has not consumed my mind yet, nor do I feel the need to open a card. Ooh, just yet. Your cards truly do calm the plague. This review is with 5 stars. Well, thank you very much, my dearest. My dearest customer. I mean, I'm happy that I'm able to keep the plague at bay and also, in turn, keep the card lust ever so satiated. I do appreciate your kind word being spread of the store. It really does help us in our endeavors and in reaching everyone with the great cup of cards. Can someone tell me that venti person genuinely impact a male or a female? Oh, is it a Genshin character? If you open your binder, you can look at the prices of each grade for your cards. Oh, does it tell you in there? Let me do that after I get these stinky fellas out of the store. I gotta take one of these. Golly. But can you put me to sleep and speak in a low soft voice? I don't know if I can do a very low soft voice right now. I feel like I would not be locked in. I could probably whisper, but I don't think people want me to whisper right now. Oh. But you're right. It is the it is the Quetzal. Let's go. The croissant was correct. We finally did it. All right, let me do this. Open album. And it tells me... Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Put it back. Does it show the... I'm not really sure where it's saying it. View card. Basic value. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine. Let's do this. 35 beans. Thank you. I'm definitely posting them on my IG since Butter inspired me to get... Oh, give me something that's awesome, Baby Moon. I'm excited for you. I can't wait to see the cosplay stuff. That'll be awesome. I'm gonna go get ready and dripped out in my football gear. BRB. Sounds like a good plan, Dio. Also an unk. I mean, listen. It's not my fault that I'm prehistoric, alright? I didn't choose this life. It chose me. I'm still getting used to Insta. My age is showing. It's okay. I feel like every time I do something on there, I'm like, I think this is right. I hope this is right. If I mess it up, oh well. I guess I just have to deal with it. Have you eaten? I did eat earlier, yes. When I woke up, I had oats with peanut butter, as I often do. That's my routine every day. And I also actually made my little thing I've been liking at the moment, which is my eggs with a little bit of bacon, tomato, spinach, pepper, a little onion powder, and a tiny bit of salt because I don't like it to be too salty. And I've been having that like most days actually at the moment instead of my rice and chicken and that. But I need to go grocery shopping maybe tomorrow, I would say I'll probably go, or maybe the day after. One of the next 2 days I'll go grocery shopping because I need to get more chicken and stuff. Because I do like having my rice because of the carbs. But yeah, I'm enjoying that. So I had a not rice. Why am I saying that now? I had my eggs in that today, which was really good. And then I think after the stream, I don't know what I'm going to have after the stream today. Like I said, I've been really needing to go grocery shopping again, but your girl's been slack. I just have not wanted to leave the house, but I'm going to have to because I've run out of oats now. So once I run out of my ones I've prepared, I'll need to have more. I've also run out of chia seeds. I ran out of my Kewpie mayo. I need that. I need to get my gluten-free wraps. I need to go get more chicken. I probably need to get more rice, I would imagine. What else do I need to get? More tomatoes, more avocado. I think that's it. I'm pretty sure. I'll have to write a list so I make sure I remember everything. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff I'm going to need to get when I go grocery shopping again. Same, I was so on it, but after taking that social media break, it's been hard to want to get back onto it. Yeah, I feel that. I think for me, it's like I go on just to like... I'll go on, I'll check like the comments, and then I'll like post something, usually. And then I try to get off of it after that because I don't want to spend a lot of time on it. ASMR stream. I want to do, I've talked about this. I do want to do like, or attempt to do an ASMR video at some point. Something maybe to do with Pokemon, I would imagine. I know that it's not for everybody. I know a lot of people don't like ASMR. I personally do when I'm in the mood for it. I prefer ASMR where I can't see the person. So I feel like I'd be all right with doing that kind of thing. But I just gotta get the nerve to do it, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll see. And it's just one of those things, like, if people don't like it, they don't have to watch it. If it helps people, awesome. Catching up on stream. I don't think I will use Insta for anything other than supporting Butters cosplays. Aw, thanks always. I appreciate you. And thank you, Baby Moon. You guys are so sweet. Aw, shiny Pokemon. You guys are so nice. You guys are so supportive of me. I appreciate you guys very much. Thank you. I will say Insta doesn't care what's posted on there at all. I was scrolling the other day and I was a bit shocked with what I saw. Yeah. I also feel that I had also a similar experience. I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of crazy. Like, it doesn't know anything about me and it's just putting stuff like this in my feed, like thinking maybe I would like to see it, but I don't know. It's kind of strange. It's kind of a strange world. 9. There we go. Also Buttery. So this one guy I've been talking to always sends me the sweetest morning messages and I don't see them until I wake up in the afternoon. But this feels nice. Oh, that's so cute. Nice, thoughtful morning messages are very, very sweet. I will say that's one thing that I did like about when I had a person, was, you know, when you get those morning messages, they're always so sweet. They're always so thoughtful. Yeah. I'm glad that you're enjoying it though. I'm glad that that you've been having some good experiences with like talking to people and stuff. Also, I just smacked my keyboard. Sorry if you guys heard that. I'm kind of glad I didn't accidentally break the game. Oh my gosh, the toots. I don't really find I have that problem. I don't know. Dearest shopkeeper of the Eldritch variety, the plague has started to whisper in my mind once again. I humbly request 3 orange and 3 blues. You know, as someone who appreciates 3s, I can get behind that. Let's do it. Hopefully this shall calm the plague. Let's do it. All right, what do we got? Ooh, $5 off the rip. Well, that is a net positive on that pack, which is nice to see. Okay. All right, let's continue. Ooh. I think we're due to get a good card, another banger. That 200 pack was crazy though. Ooh! Did we call it? 128 bucks? Very nice. Oh, it's our little piggy. Let's go. I don't think we're gonna get anything else. I had to do the last couple of packs, but that was definitely nice. I think overall, because of that one $200 pack, we're pretty much gonna be up for a while on opening these, but that just re-upped us even more. Yeah, I just opened a pretty crazy pack. I would recommend buying them all out while they're still in stock, because they're kind of crazy. All right, 33, there you go. Oh. Hopefully that has satiated the hunger, the thirst, the plague. All right, there's your 10. I'm noticing the orders are not as big as what they had been. What are we doing, guys? What are we doing? All right. Bada boopy. Oh. Oh, we got a lot of stuff here. We got dice and everything. Ooh. Grab one up. Oh! We can get the plushies! Can I afford this? I can! Let's go. Boost the packs. Boom. 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 Big order. Almost all our money. Do I even have enough to get a thing? Oh my gosh, I don't. Okay. Hopefully by the end of the night, I will have enough to do this. Fingers are crossed. Oh. Okay. Ooh. I'm thankful to have found someone this quickly to keep me entertained without crossing boundaries. I know I'm optimistic about this guy. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. I'm glad that it's going well. That's awesome. Welcome back, dear. That's very sweet. I appreciate that. I did read it. That was very kind of you. Thank you. But I think I got to do it now because the Makima cosplay was... I'm glad you guys like the Makima cosplay. I was a little nervous posting it. You guys have been very sweet about it though, so thank you. We only need to do 36.12 cents more. Perfect. You are just the guy I wanted in here. Thank you very much. So let me get in our... Very nice, very nice. Let's open this up. You know, I don't know why I just did that right now and I couldn't have waited till the shop closes and like literally no time at all, but hey, what are you gonna do? Can I can't. If I do that while he's there, that's gonna just cause me problems. So let's just wait till the end of the night. All right, let's do this. Thank you very much. But I did read it, but maybe don't call people certified baddies. But I have a refund, Butter. Blast him with a shotgun. No refund. No refunds! All right. Oh, look, we got decorations. We've got posters. Oh, this is cool. Okay. Let's move this over now. So let's move it. Is that against the wall? We can... I didn't want to do that. My bad. We're gonna put this here. Snap them all next to each other. Okay. So... We can work with this. Alright, so the shop is closed. We're gonna do a big restock, even though I can't really afford to. Actually, I can't afford to do a big restock. So we're not going to do that. But we're gonna lay out what we're gonna do here, okay? Trust me, guys. Trust me. So, I'm gonna want to move all these here, so... This is gonna be so tedious. I don't know why I'm insisting on doing this. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Okay. Move everything over. Yeah, this will be fine. Hi, Jobster. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I got more chia seeds and mayo. Oh, did you? No, I have to stock up on mine. I'm definitely lacking. Definitely lacking. Okay, so we got that there. I probably honestly want to get another shelf since we're going to be expanding with plushies as well. But it'll be okay. It'll be okay. We'll do this tomorrow, and we got the bills as well that we got to pay for. But right now, I think we can set this here so then we can move everything around. Yeah, we'll probably want to buy another shelf, I would say. But focus on getting all of this restocked up right now. How's the shiny hunts going? They have been going good. They've been going good. I've been working on a pretty big shiny hunting endeavor on Violet in my own time, which is seeing a lot of progress, which is awesome. Tonight, after I'm done with the stream, I'm going to be editing up what I've got for that video so far, as well as editing a card opening. But it's been good. What about you? She's caught nothing, and not in this stream. Well, actually, I did get a $200 card. Well, a $200 pack, which I'm just going to keep calling a $200 card because it feels right. Just playing with you, but hey, you got us, so I don't need to have the purse. That's true. That's true. I have a question. Sounds pretty stupid, but I just wanted to ask everyone's opinion. Hopefully, I can give a good answer. Fingers crossed. Look at that. Wow. You see what I'm doing? I'm organizing it so that when I come to fix this up later, it'll be easier for me. Wow, my brain is crazy. Yeah, and I'll probably move the plushies over on against another wall, but I think right now there's no point buying another one just to space them out, you know? Okay, cool. Yeah, so as you can see, I don't have a whole lot of money to do anything else here, I don't think. Yeah, not really. Pay bills. Yeah, so we'll have to do bills tomorrow. Market price 10 and round. Cool. Let's call it there. Next day. All right. Let us resume. Let us resume. Is everything inside now? Did we do that? I don't know if the game did that or what, but I'll take it. Oh. The plague has its advantages, it seems. It has indeed calmed itself down from those packs. My adventures call for the outside world. Pray for that the hunger does not strike. Goodbye, Eldritch Shopkeeper. Goodbye, dear traveler. I will see you again soon when the hunger once arises again. Alright. See if you have the money to grade those cards. Oh, do I have to buy something to grade them? Or do I just send them away? I don't know how to know. Is it a... I'm gonna have to see where it actually says about grading. Is it... that? Ah. Right. Select service. Oh, dang. We're just gonna do that one for now. Let's just do that. We'll grade a card. Why not? Let's do it like that. We'll see what we get back on our expensive little piggy card. Right now I look you like a baddie in the AC Milan kit. In all seriousness, I do have to leave now. Have a good stream. Thank you, Zrex. I appreciate that. Thanks for hanging out and opening some packs with me. I hope that you are doing well. Keep taking care of yourself, and I'll hopefully catch you in a future stream sometime soon. And some baddie, by the way, not like not like you, okay? Don't take my message out of context. All right, emphasis always a lot. I will say it's my first time befriending an attractive guy without attempting to date or etc. I kind of like this uncharted territory. Oh, it's good though. It's good. Like I said, I really do think having that friendship first is key to anything. And even if all it is a friendship, then at least it's a good friendship, you know? Have fun while you can, that's it. By the way, when I call you or someone that I don't mean in a weird way, just put it out there. I appreciate you saying that. If that's your thing, of course, don't rush into something if you don't want to. Yeah, just enjoy it. Enjoy the journey for what it is. Is that... Yeah, okay, we are all looking at copacetic, right? Oh, wait. Why did I want to put that back on the shelf? I'm like, no, you cannot have this. What are we doing? What are we doing, pal? We can get another shelf here, but I think I want to work on restocking our shelves first. So let us do that. I know the bills, I know. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Why did I do that? What am I doing? I'm fumbling. I'm fumbling. I didn't want to buy that license. I wish I could have like locked that away so I didn't just do that then, but it's fine. Let's just keep stocking the store and pay the bills. Actually, we'll do bills next. Because they need to get sorted today. So, we will do that. Guys, I'll be 1 minute. Just wait, okay? Don't get mad at me. You wouldn't be able to get these cards if I didn't do this, alright? And... we are good. Alright, let me get you through. 31. What do you want? No, thank you. Couple bucks is really not gonna do it for me, so, you know. Sorry, pal. Alright, let me do this. $2. Let's go. Man, that is a great sale. Okay, I'll take that. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. Very much appreciado. Very, very appreciado. Alrighty. I do need to go to the bathroom again. Can I trust you guys with the store? Hopefully I can trust you guys with the store while I do this. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and I think I'm also going to get myself a cup of milk. I'm not even having Pepsi Max right now. Kind of crazy. But let me do this. I'm gonna trust you guys with the store. I'll be right back, okay? I trust you guys. Don't do anything naughty while I'm gone. Oakley dokley. I am back. Hello, and I have a cup of milk. Very nice. Okay, we got a line. All right. Did anything go wrong? Did you guys take care of the shop while I was gone? I'll only open a box? I mean, I guess it could be worse than just a single box, right? All right, let's do the 5. Let's go. 39. Alrighty. You totally won't take anything? Yes, trust us? Okay, okay. I trust you guys. All right, what do you want? Again, I don't know about you, man. I don't know about you. Okay, I think we can pay our bills because I forgot about that. Let's go. Bills are paid. All right. Now we don't have to worry about that, but I would like to get our money up a bit more so we can get another shelf so we can get our little plushies over there. It would be nice. Would be nice. We can do that. We can definitely make another 300 at least before the end of the day. Guys, take everything and blame it on Bill Nye the Science Guy. I mean, you do understand that you've implicated yourself right now, right? Like, you understand that I can see that on the chat, right? How am I supposed to act like I didn't just see that? I wasn't missed or mourned, my body never found. Mitz, hello, it's good to see you. How are you? Welcome, Mitz. Hello, hello. How are you doing? She'll never know it was us. Except for these very implicating messages that you're leaving in chat. I might know from those. Potentially. You're help me, these boxes are heavy. Oh no, she's back. Yeah, I caught you guys running out of the shop with the boxes. But you didn't know that I can run quickly. Alright? That's what you weren't counting on. I could probably turn the light on now. You know? I think that turns up our electricity bill if I recall correctly. I don't know. We're gonna open some packs while she's gone. We could open some packs now. I suppose, should we do 3 and 3? Let's do it. Let's rip them. Let's rip some packs during the day. Let's see if we can make some more money. Off to a good start. That's not bad. All right. Yep. Okay, cool. Lots of new cards. I like to see us getting still new cards, new packs. All right, 44 cents. That's a bang at 22 cents. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. Yep, continue on, continue on. Ooh. Guys, I really want to get a god pack. I really do. I feel like I gotta go for it, but I guess we'll see. Oh, 22 bucks. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Another good pack. All right. Butter, I stole nothing. Okay, I wish I wasn't working right now. Oh, Zoys. How long do you have of your shift? You still got a bit to go, or? But I don't believe anyone, okay? I feel like if you were innocent, you wouldn't be worried about anybody blaming you of anything, though. I'm still thinking about the stinky lady customer who was your last, yeah, the last customer. But you must have a chat with her, or you aim the air freshener a bit closer. We have had quite a number of stinky customers. I'm not gonna lie. They've definitely not been lacking since we've returned. If anything, I feel like they've even upped the ante a little bit on them. Did you see the way that little pig just... That was like a little trick shot, like a little 360 no-scope action. Decline. I am good. I feel like now I can stock this up. The box has nothing in it. That was perfect. That was a perfect amount. Oh, look! I was right! We can now get another one of these. Let's go! Alright, let's bring this in. Snap it on down. I might even leave this one. Actually, no. Oh, I can only do one of those at a time. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. All right. Let's get the price on these. I'm gonna have to get one of these to keep them as our plushie when I order more. I gotta keep it safe. $40. All right. Let's get a couple more muns in here. We're kind of at the point now where I feel like we're constantly like running out of money because we're upgrading so much stuff and getting so much more stuff to sell. But it's not a bad problem. I am good, bud. I am good. Don't make me bring the Quetzal coatless. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little nervous about that one, not gonna lie. Serene, I hope I'm saying your name right. Is it Serene KS? Sereni KS? I'm probably saying your name wrong, and I am very sorry if I am. But it is lovely to see you in the stream. It's great to have you here. How are you doing? I would never steal you. I put that on Arcus. Well, if you're going to put it on Arcus, then I have to believe you, right? Because that's basically like... That's the highest form of giving me your word, aside from like a pinky promise, you know? Act like you saw nothing and the Quetzalcoatlus stays in his cage. I don't know though. I feel as though if I turn a blind eye, this might just continue happening and more of the boxes will be stolen. Can I trust that that won't happen again? It's a great thing these virtual customers don't steal, not even the stinky ones. I know. I was actually asking that earlier. I was like, can they steal now with the updates? Because I was like, I'm gonna have to be very careful when I order more stuff because they might try it, you know? But we do need to get quite a number of our boxes back in stock. So I probably should do that. That's gonna be like all our money. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We need to do it because they're moving so much because they're selling. That's what I've got to tell myself. Also, this is the thing I was gonna say. I need to move these over because that's gonna be another booster box area. And also, there's like a barrage of customers coming in last minute. Is this like what? Is this like the crazy night where everyone's just late night fiending opening some packs? Like what's happening right now? I mean, I'm fine with it. Like I'm not mad at it. What do we got? More packs, more sleeves. Let's go. 22 schmackaroons. Very nice. Buying the plushies. Very good. Very good to see. What about you? What have you got for me? $6. All right. All right. And then 4. Cool, cool, cool. Let's finish getting this stocked. I gotta play football now. No worries, Dio. Thank you very much for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful time at football. Be safe, have fun. Make sure to drink plenty of water. And I hope that you're feeling better soon. It's good to have you around, okay? You have a wonderful day as well, Dio. So I don't have social media, but my wife does. The one person who has been opening their mouths is a friend in the Facebook account. Was it petty of me to go to Facebook and unfriend them? I don't think that's petty. If people make you feel bad and they're not contributing in a positive way to your life, then I think it's a good thing to remove people like that who make you feel bad. I mean, I think there's nothing wrong with that at all. They shouldn't really get access to seeing all your personal stuff, especially if they're like using it against you at work. That just feels very weird, to be honest, of them to do. So I think you're well within your right to do that, honestly. All right, let's resume. We don't have to worry about bills now, which is good. It's not the first time he sees a picture of my life, talks about it out loud, thinking it's okay for him to talk about it in front of people. It's just a pic of with my fam and he runs with it. It sounds like he's bored and hasn't got a whole lot going on, I'm gonna be honest. Which is kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie, like sad of him. It's like, you need some stuff going on, dude, because you shouldn't be so bothered about what other people are doing with themselves. You can just call me Serene, doing okay, just woke up over in the US. Oh, true. What time is it for you where you are? You don't have to say exactly if you don't want to, but if is it in the morning, afternoon? Because I'm gonna be honest, here in Australia, it's all over the place. Like right now for me, it's 11:10 p.m. And honestly, we're just getting started. No, I'm kidding. But it is good to see you. It's good that you did. Less toxicity in the mind space. Absolutely agreed with Baby Moon on that one. If Unks is short for uncle, then what is short for aunties? Is it aunt? Yeah, probably. Pinky Promise and on Arcus and Shiny Gold Arcus. Even on the Shiny? That's how I know you're serious. Okay, I believe you. I think we're fine. The next direct is random events, if I remember correctly. Random events? Oh, like in this game? Oh, that's kind of cool. That'd be fun. I really do want to play more games like this in the future. I know that there was the supermarket simulator, but I never played that one, and I kept it on my wish list for ages, and I just was like, I don't know, but I definitely enjoy this. This kind of thing I do like. Auntie, what do you mean? Yeah, maybe instead of like auntie, because you know they say unk for uncle. I think they were saying like, oh, would it be aunt for auntie? Probably. That's what I would guess. People say like my great aunt or my aunt, whichever one. Whenever people say aunt, I just think of an ant. I think of specifically the ant that has the little red sack and stick over its shoulder. I love that ant so much. It's so good. Ask price? Can I get you to come down to 300? You came down to 300. That's actually crazy. And that's going to be like a $200 profit. That could be big for us. All right. Which makes me think the card table's kind of expensive though. Yeah, I don't know about that one just yet. Maybe I should grade it instead. But if they're giving me such a low price, I'm going to assume that it's not going to be of a good grade. 64 beans. There you go. Thank you very much. You see that card just teleport? 150. 151! Pokemon mentioned! Pokemon mentioned! Sorry. Oh gosh. Okay, I was just thinking of Pokemon. Which is definitely not normal for me. I respect the guy coming in just to buy a star plushie. That is adorable. Honestly, just like me for real. Alright, what have you got? I think I'm good. You only want to... You were like, I will go 5 cents cheaper on this card. Bro was like, listen, I'm going to strike you a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. This card usually sells for $22.19. But, since I'm a generous man... Since I want you to know what it's like to have a card of this caliber, I'm going to give it to you for $22.15. Wait, was it 14? 14 cents. I'm going to give you, yes you lucky peasant who stumbled into my presence today, a 5-cent discount. All right? You'd be a fool to pass up on this. A fool. Well, you know, maybe I am a fool. Maybe I'll be crying later and that was like the rarest card ever and it's the only way I can get that card. I don't know. But I'm just saying. Don't have time for this. For this squalling. This dallywag? Dallywag? Pollywag. Yep. Something like that. Over $1,000. We might be rich. We might be rich, guys. This is big. And everyone's buying the stars right now. Let's go. Incredible stuff. What was I going to buy? Was I going to buy the card table? Do I really want to buy the card table right now? I don't even think I want to buy the card table right now. I'm going to be honest. All right, pal. Maybe it's time to get the stinking 8 or 9,000 in here. Can we afford it? $1,000? That's so much money. I kind of want the workbench though for 2,000 so we can put all our loose stuff in. So if we really start cracking in on packs, we can sell them as bundles for bulk. I do know you can do that. But I might just need to like work on keeping everything stocked. And then buy some of those bigger things when we got a bit more money going on. Get out of here, pal. What are we doing? What are we doing, you stinker? Why are we just standing around? Okay. Let me grab like a couple of those, Let me grab some of those, some of these, some of that. Grab another one of them. And we honestly could do those, but we don't really have the money, so let's just not do that, actually. Alright, gets this guy out of the store first. Stack these. This should pretty much fill this up. Yep, okay, cool. When you got a booster, nice choice, nice choice. Let me give you a change. I'll help you in a minute, sir. I'll help you in a minute. We just got a shipment in. I gotta, you know, get the store up and running. Keep it all copacetic. All right. Supermarket sim is so fun, especially with other people. I feel like, yeah, I feel like it would be fun with other people for sure. My supervisor came to ask me how I'm doing physically and emotionally since he knows about my situation, and I gave him the ER doctor's note why I had to miss out. I'm glad you're able to give it to him. At least then that way, you know, if your boss knows what's going on, then you know you've got that to cover you. I think Supermarket Simulator has a demo. Does it? How long is the demo supposed to go for? I don't know. There's a lot of games I want to play, and I'm sort of like, oh, I want to play this, this, and this. Like I said, I want to do the Subnautica stream. I want to do at least one Subnautica stream. I think that would be awesome. But I want to do that before Legends ZA comes out. So I have like about a month, but I'll probably do it a bit earlier on, to be honest. But I just got to get the right day for that. The right day. And you guys can watch me be a noob. You know? It'll be a good time. I'm excited for that one. I really am. And then do more shiny hunting. Hopefully we can get to Dialga before the game comes out. I don't think I'll get Dialga. Like the shiny before Legends ZA. But, you know. At least if we can start hunting it, then whenever like we can do the Legends ZA streams, and then when we feel like we want to take a break from that, we can go back into Brilliant Diamond. And then we can, you know, at least hunt that for variety if we feel like we want to mix it up. Like if we play a lot of ZA, we're like, oh, maybe we want to go and do something else for a little bit. Then we can kind of have like a few different things going. But I feel like when it comes out, I'm going to want to play a lot of it. I know I keep talking about it, but I'm genuinely so excited. I'm so excited for a new Pokemon game. I'll be completely honest with everyone. When my wife lost her job months ago because of that one old boss being petty about her working with someone else, costed her that to lose that job, so I got desperate. And I'm guessing, is that why you felt like you had to take this job? Because it was like the best thing that you could see at the time? Hopefully, if anything, you can keep an eye out in the meantime, and hopefully you'll get presented with something that's better and at least a less toxic work environment, because it seems like a lot of the people there are making it rough for you, you know? Hi, Krishan. Good to see you. How are you doing? Hello. I reached out for help to someone who said that if I ever needed help to come to him, I did. So then when work got slow because of tariff and I haven't been able to pay back. So when that guy said about me being at the aquarium Saturday, the man that lent me money exploded, told people who were there in the break room that I owe him, not knowing my mother-in-law paid since it was a gift for my son's birthday. I think that's what's so rough is people just assume, but they couldn't even, like, they don't even take a moment to think like, huh, maybe you didn't pay for that. Like, I don't know. I don't know what they're expecting. Are they expecting your mother-in-law to take the money from your kid's birthday and give it to him? Because that's not realistic. I don't know. If people have an issue with that kind of thing, then they shouldn't even be offering it in the first place. Unless you're like, hey, we're going to do this so you have to pay me back by this time or whatever. And if there isn't that and you're like, oh yeah, whenever, then you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. And if it really bothered him, he could have just come to you and talked to you one-on-one about it and like addressed it in a different way. Being at the aquarium, yeah, I told him he let me when he exploded, and told people who were in the break room that I owe him, not knowing. Yeah, that's pretty messed up. I'm not gonna lie. That's very much so in poor taste. It seems like they just did it to like feel like holier than thou, or like a sense of grand, like, oh, I'm, you know, like, oh, I've helped you out, so now you owe me kind of thing, which is like, well, you're not really helping someone out if you're going to hold it against them. I had my second football game Saturday and we won. Let's go. That's awesome, Krishan. Very nice. The star plushie has become his emotional support. I think so. It's so cute. The green aura is scaring away the customers. Yeah, unfortunately, I think it's too much aura for our customers at the moment. All right, let's grab all this. We got 34. Thank you, ma'am. We got a good bit of money. Are we going to be able to get the little packing thing? But we're not really opening enough packs. Am I just being redonkulous right now? Maybe. I don't really want to expand when we still have so much room that we can do stuff with. Like, I don't really feel like we need to rush into it right now, you know? Like, I feel like at that point, I'm just doing it because I can. Let me grab one of each plushie. Let's do that first. Okay, that's fine. It's not going to fill everything up, but it's okay. What have we got here? $8. Very nice. Let's grab our little stars. Yep, okay, wait. Oh, no, we got no more. And then we got our little iceberg looking guys. Avalug. Bergmite. You guys know what I'm saying. Alright, you got a little pygmy. Let me give you that back. Very, very nice. We got 12. Boom. There is a Switch game with a demo called Arc Angling Fishing Spirits. Ooh, it's a fishing game? Is it good? Have you played it? I do love fishing games. I have a pretty big soft spot for them. That sounds awesome though. Gonna lurk and make coffee. Glad to see you back. Thank you, Serena. I appreciate that so much, and I hope your coffee comes out perfectly. Very nice. I would love to make an iced coffee right now, but I don't have any vanilla, and I'm not gonna lie. I like to make my iced coffees basically not taste like coffee, so without that, I think I'd be struggling. Can I be selfish and ask that the Subnautica stream will be on a day I'm not working? You can ask that. What days work better for you? Because I was going to say, I know you said you don't finish till late on the Friday, which would be Saturday for me. So what days would be better for you? And then I can work around that. Because I'm fine with that. The man isn't a bad guy. He just, I guess, thought I was missing out because I'm not a responsible guy, because I am. The other guy just said, oh, he was at the aquarium Saturday. He didn't look bad. Ah, okay. So it was more along that sort of line. Like, why do people think giving a little more info that it's not fair, that's none of their business, is okay to share to everyone? Like I said, it's not the first time he's done that. Honestly, like, I don't know if you would need to go to someone higher up to tell them to, like, not bring, to get them to be like, it's not appropriate to talk about people's personal stuff at work. I don't know if you could directly do that, or if you would want to do that with, like, someone higher up monitoring, just to make sure it doesn't, like, escalate or get taken out of context, or, like, they don't try to spin it some type of way. But something like that might be the best course of action there, because if it's something that is consistently happening, clearly they think it's okay and they're getting away with it. So maybe that's the play. I don't know. But yeah, I really don't like when people do that either, and it's like they leave out things and it makes the story seem worse than what it is, and it's like, all right, people just stirring up drama for the sake of it because they're bored. That was a lot of money. Dang, that was awesome. Okay. Realistically, I do need more of these, and I need another thing of these. So that will be okay. And we could get the workbench, which I think I'm going to get, because I kind of like the workbench. I think it's kind of fun. I can put all my bulk in it, you know, which I appreciate. Okay. Yeah. This is gonna work. Look, this is a small little shop, and we're probably gonna have it quite packed, I'm not gonna lie. But I think that's the play. Can I... Okay, that's fine. I just downloaded it, so I haven't, but it looks fun, and possibly, like, you can put your fish in tanks. Oh, that's so cute! If you do give it a go and it's pretty good, and there seems like a good amount of, like, replayability, let me know, because I would check it out. I love fishing games. Like, I've been playing this one game on Steam that I got that was Tiny Aquarium, and it's so fun, and you can get a bunch of fish in that on it, and it's really nice, and it's like you can kind of AFK it as well, and it can be down in the bottom of your screen, so you don't have to be paying, like, full-on attention to it, which is really nice. So yeah, something like that could be cool. Bundle cards. What am I doing? We could do... I kinda... We could just do that, right? Not enough cards? Should I probably just, like... Okay, I just don't straight up have enough. That's okay. In that case, even though I can't really do anything with it right now, when we open more packs, which we'll start cracking some more as we get, like I said, a few more. I think when we get the next set, which I think is the purple set, we might start cracking open some boxes for ourselves, I think. And then I'm gonna want to get more of those booster boxes. And then maybe I'll start putting, like, the plushies over here, and then I'll get some of those double-sided ones and put them down the middle when we get, like, the board games. Because I was gonna say, I might actually start getting some of the board games in here, because I think we can use some of those now. I think that guy literally got scared out because of that woman. So we also need to get the smell-elevator going as well. She looks like she's causing us problems. 116. Alright. Yeah. I think that's the plan. What else have we got in here? Warehouse shelves, display cases. Dang, these are fancy tables. Oh, this is the pack opener that you were talking about. Okay, yeah, that does look new. I do not remember seeing that. We've got the auto scent, which is $8,000, which is kind of crazy at level 40. I don't think the money is even the biggest issue. I think it's just getting to the level that you need to. Yes, very nice, very nice. I'm just joking about it. Whatever works best for you. If I'm not asleep, I will be there, of course. But still, I can work around it. Let me know what days. If it makes it any easier, then I can be like, oh yeah, okay, I'll do that on that day. You know. Especially if it's something you want to be there for, because I appreciate you being in the stream. So if I can kind of maneuver it around that, then that's literally fine. That is not a problem. I am good, pal. I am good. Let me take that. $10. Okay. Can I get the license for that other one? Tabletop. Here we go. We can get these. Okay. So we can get that one. And then we can do... Yeah, let's do the board games because they always seem to do pretty well. And I think we'll do them in middle shelves, which is going to be good. It's going to be very good for us. Very good, very good. That's right. Alright, take that there. This week I finished at 8 PM UK. It's 14:24 now. 9 hours behind you, and I'm working Sunday and finish at 7 PM. So if I did it, so that means it'd be Monday for me. So if I did that on Tuesday, then it would be fine because you wouldn't be working that day. I would assume, if I've got that correct. Monday going to Tuesday, I believe. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. That'd be fine. I don't think I have anything to worry about on that time, so I think it should be sweet. I will try to organize that then for that day. Wait, what day? What date is that on actually? Because I was gonna say I don't think it's the 15th, is it? No, it's not the 15th, which is fine. Oh my gosh, when is it? Because I was gonna say the No I'm Not Human full release comes out on the... That comes out on the 15th of September, which is like 12 days away from now. Yeah, it's definitely not 12 days. That'll be fine. Ooh. Yeah, because I want to play that on stream on the day it releases. So that'll be that day's stream, but I don't remember what day that is. And I don't know if it's going to be technically the 16th for me. I'm not sure. We will figure it out when we get there. But yeah, I can do that on a day you don't work. That should be fine. Either way, I'll be in the stream. I just want to be able to give all my attention. I've never played it, but it's such a fun game. Yeah, and I mean, honestly, I won't lie. I'm probably going to be kind of frustrating to people who are like veterans with it because, you know, I haven't, like, it's been a while since I've touched Subnautica, so I'm going to be a complete noob, which is going to be entertaining, but I'm down for it. Vincentius, hi! It's good to see you. Why are there stinky people? I honestly don't know why they're stinky. But I know that they affect my sales, which is kind of a bummer, but it is good to see you. I ask myself that question every day. That's funny, baby rude. Are there people called Butters viewers, not stinky people? That's... No, they're talking about the stink lines. The trading card cup. Yes, it is. Hi, Carl. It's good to see you. How are you doing? Hello. Do it whenever, Butter, or Saturday for you when you wake up so it's not night. We'll see. We'll see what time I end up doing it. I'll probably have a look and check and figure it out, but I could try to aim for around that. I think it would be fine. If I can do it on a day that you're not working so you can be there, like I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best. Oh, it'd be the 8th or the 9th, yeah, so that's not a problem at all then. That'll be fine. Now let's do 24. 15th of September is my birthday. Is it actually, Cole? Happy early birthday! What the heck? That's awesome. Do you have any plans for your birthday? Or are you gonna be taking it easy? I hate how the shop always looks so bare so quickly. When I get that middle row of things, you know, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Listen to that beeping. It really takes me back. Hello, sir. What did you buy? Absolutely nothing. All right. Love to see it. Love to see it. Have we unlocked the double-sided shelves? I've just been assuming that we have. We have. Let's start cooking. Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We could do that like there, right? Maybe I should put it here. Yeah. That'll be good. That'll be good. It's gonna be a small store for quite a while, guys. It's gonna be a small store for quite a while. We'll do this, then we can get our board games crack-a-lackin'. Hello, 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 hello. I waited for 4 packs for you. You should feel honored. All right. Let me grab 3. Yeah, let's grab 3. Let's do boom boom. There's only 2. I keep forgetting about that. It's really not a lot in these board games, but they do sell pretty quick. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Let's do boom, 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 boom. That nice? Alright. Do that. We should be able to get the license now for the other one. And then we can start getting that going on the middle thingy as well, which will be good. 10 smackaroons. Tabletop. Wow! We can order 2 already. Might as well just get them. Why not? Especially when they already, like, are kind of expensive, you know? Because they'll make us a good little... They'll make us a pretty penny of profit. Yeah, like nearly $100 one for just one. That's so good. For that stream, I should be there if it's the 15th. I'm off for that. Perfect! Perfect, perfect. That'll be for the other one, so that would be cool. I'm so excited for that game to come out. Like I said, I'm going to go into it pretty blind, other than what we've played with the demo and stuff. I did look at the trailer for it coming out for the full version. That's all the only thing, which I don't know if I wanted to... I guess I could talk about it now, but I think that from what I gather from the trailer, even you can turn into a visitor. So you have to also check yourself, which I don't know if that's like actually the case or if that's just what I gathered from it, but that's what it seems like from the trailer, which honestly is super, super cool. I don't know. I think that's awesome. All right, we're gonna grab 2 more of those ones, and then I should be able to buy another one of that. Yeah, we can. I'm really just using all my money right now. We're down to $9 exactly. Look, you see them buying them there. This is the strat. This is the strat. Let's go. All right. Let me grab that there. 188. Yeah. Happy early birthday for the 15th. That's it. I hope you have a good day. That's gonna be awesome. Larry, welcome back after taking a shower and waking up. Very good, very good, very productive, it sounds like. Good job. I appreciate you taking into account, but no stress if you can't. That's really not important. Don't even feel bad. I honestly, like, I just meant it as a joke, feeling like it's an inconvenience. It's not an inconvenience at all. Like I said, I like having people there for the streams, and you always try to catch them. And I'm like, honestly, if I can just do it on a day when I would otherwise maybe instead do a shiny hunting stream, you're not putting me out in any way, and it's not an inconvenience at all. I would like to do it, so don't stress about it at all, okay? I promise. It's not a problem. All right, 327. Oh, that's good money. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right, that means I can get stocked up on some of these other little thingies. Oh. Can I get one more of these in there? Yeah, let's go. Ooh. I just want to make sure I have enough of them, you know? They seem to do pretty well, so... The good thing is going to be it's going to be very satisfying when everything is constantly always just stocked up and neat at the end of the day. Like, we can afford to restock everything, because it kind of feels like it's just a scramble to keep everything, like, nice, you know? All right, what have we got here? 30. Oh, 30. Why is it not letting me do the 32? All right, there we go. That was so weird. It wasn't letting me hit the 3. That's just unacceptable. 6-7. That's right. 6-7. Dang, my connection is so bad. Stream keeps buffering. Oh no, Carl, I'm sorry. I don't know if you'd have to restart the app or not. I don't know. I have no idea. On mine, it says the stream status is okay, so I don't know. I'm sorry, though. I'm sorry that it's messing up. I love when we get a cheeky little $300 sale. See, that right there is why you get the board games. They're so good to have. Ooh, I need a lot of stuff, though. I need a lot of stuff. We need to grab that. And the little piggy as well. Do we also need that guy? He's not as dire. We kind of really only have the money for this. They're not like... I don't know. They just move so much. It feels important to keep them. Why are you shaking your head, bruh? Why are you shaking your head? What are we doing? Who do you think you are? Coming into my store, shaking your head at my stock. Alright, if you're not happy, go to the other card stores around. Oh wait, there aren't any. That's right. How dare you? And then we keep our little one over here in the corner! Woo! He's gonna try to do business with me even though he's shaking his head at everything I have. Yeah, get out of here, pal. You just annoyed me. That could have been the best deal ever and I still feel like I would have just declined it. I just hopped back onto Pokemon White and I'm just masuting Smoochum. Truly my comfort activity. Very nice. I hope you get it quickly. Fingers across for you, Baby Moon. White 1 or 2? That is the question. That is the question. Alright, let's do that there. Check yourself before you Shrek yourself, Bars. Have you seen The Last Sleeve Johto? Okay, I'm glad you asked me today, Mitz. Okay, is that the... Okay, I looked it up today. It is on YouTube, right? And is it a, Is it Purple Cliff who does it? I wasn't sure if that was what it was. For some reason, I thought it was a Pokemon animation, but it's a challenge, right? I did look for it, and I was like, I saw that it was nearly 2 hours. I was like, oh, I don't really have time to do that right now to watch it today. But I think I saw that one. Is that the one that you're talking about? I haven't watched it, but I did look it up, and I was like, wait, I'm going to check it out, because I remember Mitz was telling me to check that one out. I did speak to my supervisor. He told me if it continues, then I can just come to him again and bring it to HR. Yeah, that's good to know at least. So then that way, you know, that's one less thing you have to have on your plate. At least for right now, because honestly, you shouldn't be having to worry about that when you're at work. All right, let's grab 2 of these, 1 of these. Use the last of our money again. What is he doing just standing there menacingly? I wish I could like actually shut my door just so I could feel a little bit safer inside my store. Because I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I'd be thinking Slenderman will just like run into my store. I have like those intrusive thoughts, you know? Oh. Hi Cogs, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, hello. I need to check myself. I need to check myself as well. So, it's alright. We all need to check us. Why is that not the right way? Okay, that's better. Gave it a little smooch so it knows it's okay. Guess who's back again? Hello, Jordan. Welcome. Tell a friend. How are you doing? It's good to see you again. Welcome, welcome. All right, we got our stock back up though a little bit, which is nice. Not perfectly restocked, but are we ever really perfectly restocked? I don't know. I told the girl in work, Jordan, and she said who? Oh, that's so sad. It would be kind of weird though if they did know who it was. That'd be like, not fourth wall breaking, but it'd be crazy. Yeah, it is Purple Cliff. I wasn't sure if it was the one or not, so I was like, I don't know if this is the right one. I don't know why I thought it was an animation. I don't know why I was thinking that. But okay, I'm glad to know that it was that one. Does your shop charge tariff pricing? I feel like I'm gonna sound very stupid right now with my answer. I don't know. Whatever the right answer is that makes people happy, then yes. I think I would have a panic attack playing this game. The long lines give me flashbacks. I'm not gonna lie. The only thing that saves me is the fact that they can't talk to me and then yell at me for wishing them a happy holidays. Like, if they could do that, I probably wouldn't play because that would just take me back to the darkest recesses of my mind. It'd always be some old man that would be really angry. He'd be like, have a happy holidays. And he's like, there's nothing to be happy about. And then I'm just there trying to not cry because I'm like, I'm just trying to be nice. Some people, I think, really just get joy from making other people sad. I don't know. But that's, I think, when life hardens you, it makes you cold. But I don't want to be like that. I try not to be like that myself, because I just don't think it's a good way to be. But I don't know, maybe they just do it to protect themselves. But even still, it feels a little unnecessary. Yeah, it's a long one, but it is one idea recommendation: watching while doing something that's time consuming. Yeah, so whenever I'm shiny hunting or something, like sorting, yeah, color sorting binders. Honestly, I feel like I get the urge to reorganize my binders so often. And I always have to like, I always have to lock in and be like, no, Butter, they're okay. You don't need to change them every couple months just because you think that it would look better. It's okay. They look fine. And I'm like, yeah, they look fine. And then I like feeling like I have bugs under my skin and I'm like, no, I need to change them all. And I pull everything out. It takes me like a whole day to organize them at this point because I don't know. I low-key kind of do want to get those sleeves that have like the colored backing and get like the pink ones and just replace all the sleeves of all the cards in there to pink. So then when I open them up, you see all the pink on everything. But I don't think I have the patience in me to do that. It would look really cool. Maybe if I was really motivated, but I think they're also kind of expensive, those sleeves, and I would need a lot of them. So I just can't be bothered. I think it looks very nice though when people have that, the colored backing on the binders, and when the pages are like all black or something and then you have that pink popping behind the card. It looks really nice. What do you want, madame? Sorry, I'm not paying more than market on anything. I'm not even going to bother. I shouldn't have to leave this job because I do get paid well for a guy who didn't finish high school. I had to do what I had to do. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like if everything else about it is good, if people are causing you problems, I don't think you should have to tolerate that or be forced out because of other people being ridiculous. I'm doing good. Had hatched 4 under odds shinies this weekend, so I'm happy about that. And I'm hoping anyone hunter gets their sparkle one soon. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. 4 under odds hatches in a row. Well, no, not necessarily in a row, but in a weekend? That's awesome. That's really good. And thank you. Hopefully I can get some sparkles in our next Turn of Forest stream. Nah, since I moved, I'm in a different Wi-Fi and it seems like it's just not that good where I am. Oh no, that sucks. That sucks so much. Do you think you need to get like an extender or something for it? Whatever the right answer is to make people happy. That's our butt of the people, please. Yep. Oh, Louie, hi. It's good to see you. I'm out of the hospital now, feeling a bit tired. I hope you're doing okay. It's good to see you again. Aw, they must have not got presents from Delibird. Yeah, probably not, if I would say. It was always like, it was never the same old guy, but they'd all feel the same, you know what I mean? They all have the same aura. Which is not, it's kind of a meanie pants aura if I'm being honest, but you know. Like I almost wish at that point you just wouldn't say anything rather than getting mad at me. But that's retail. Retail is full of very interesting people, not always interesting in a good way, but we need a lot of these. Holy smokes, I did not realize. Let's get this stocked. Let's lock in. Oh, we can get these packs too, but I can't buy them right now. All right, let me do this. Boom. Let me run outside. Let's get to popping these on the shelves. Okay. Because you know that everyone wanted to buy them and I just didn't have them there. So really, I just messed up. I fumbled the bag. I fumbled the TCG shop bag. Sir, how dare you cut in front of me like that while I'm stocking the shelves? Alright, let me do this. 79. While you go line up, I'll do this. Ooh. I see you are also a plushie connoisseur. I respect it. I really do. I really, really do. Okay. What have you got? A couple packs. $2. What have we got over here? We got more. Did I really buy this many of the blue one? I mean, I did need them, but like... Oh, you got the little Bergmite. I keep calling it a Bergmite. Nanomite. Nanomite. I mean, I've got the mite correct. So like, basically it's the same thing, no? No, it's not? Okay, well. Oops. All right. Ooh, let's get these packs going. I don't know why I don't just like... I feel like I have to make it look somewhat even, otherwise it's gonna bother me. but I don't know. Okay. So you were the one waiting on me to get those back in stock. Wait. There you go. All right. Let's get these back down. The only thing about having like the shelves in front is I sometimes can't see this stuff getting low as easily, but I sort of know, like, if I go and check at the end of the day, then I'm like, okay, yeah, no, I gotta get that restocked up. 64. One singular plushie pal. All right. It's fine, it's fine. Another singular plushie. Is everyone just buying? What happened to the energy of the other lady with the 4 of them? Come on. She was great. She was my people. Okay. I don't get aggressive, but if I saw a man do that to a friend of mine, I will say something. Hated dealing with customers. I do have a funny yet ridiculous story with my own experience. What happened with it? Sometimes it's just, you just gotta accept that people just see you as a retail worker, not as a person at all. Like, you are just an object. They don't care about how what they say affects you. They just want to take it out on somebody, and you're that somebody, and yeah, it sucks, but... What should I do here? Why did it say that? Is that just gonna, like, not make people do that anymore? Because if that's the case, I mean, I think right now I'm not really worried about it. Everyone wants those little plushies. Have I got them for too good of a price? Like, what am I doing? Am I losing money right now because I'm not doing that every day? Probably. Probably. But we don't think about that. 84. Thank you, thank you. Did you know baked beans are American? No, I didn't. I don't know why. I thought that they were German. Why did I think that? Did you know that the schnitzel and the croissant are Austrian? I didn't know about the croissant being Austrian. I think I knew about the schnitzel though. Interesting. Giving me a little bit of an edumacation right there. I like it. Beeples, you've returned! It's so funny. I've never seen you and Mitz in the same room. It's kind of crazy. Alright, what have you got for me? Boom, boom, boom. Quickest cashier in the West. Alright, what do we need? Boom, boom, boom. The plushies are so expensive though. Oh gosh, they cost so much. But I guess I don't have to fill them up all the time. So it's kind of okay. But like still. Oh gosh. These guys don't move as much as I would have expected. I've got a few of them left. A single pack, $3. $3. Oh. Did you know curry is Portuguese? No, I didn't. I didn't know that. Really? All? I guess curry, like, as an overall thing. Right. I did not know that. There's a lot of things like that, though, where I always assume they come from a place and then I find out it's not at all. And I'm like, that's kind of interesting. I don't think I've ever had Portuguese curry, though. I guess it all essentially is, though, isn't it? I finally got to see Pochi. I did comment on the photo. I don't know if you saw. I'm Gorbs Gubbers. Oh, did you? I haven't checked the comments as of recent, so I'll have to go and check that out. But I'm glad you got to see her with a little Pochi the outfit on, looking like a little bean. I appreciate that. Thank you, Louie. Retail over the phone is interesting. People say the craziest things. If they said it in person, they would be slapped. Not gonna lie, and if you like that today. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Zoe. What's going on? What's in the air today that's making all these customers and people act out of line? Do I need to sort everybody out? Like, what are we doing? Do people need to come into my card shop, get some packs, and settle it down? Because I think it sounds like that. I'm gonna be honest. They're already buying these? I must have them for too good of a price, but I'm not even gonna change it. I'm a woman of the people, okay? Who am I to deprive these folk of their plushies and whatnot? And outprice them out of their hobby? Not me. I don't do that. Not around these parts. Do I want this? Yeah, I do. I do want that. And I want to buy just one. Just to show people what's coming in stock in a retail in EU. Even though I really wanted to get another shelf, so I'm actually not even going to put them down. Because I'm just going to have to, like, move everything. So... yeah. Alright, alright. Wow. I see the line, I understand. $2. Boom, there you go. I found a shiny Voltorb. Oh, congrats, Matthew. That's awesome. I still have yet to get a shiny Voltorb. I have found that shiny to evade me, especially the Hisuian one. It has... Yeah, and I've hunted for that thing quite a number of times at like outbreaks and stuff, and I just have not got lucky. So congrats. That's awesome. I got a new proper gaming chair to replace my old office chair I was using, and to be honest, I kind of hate it. It's not the same. I'm gonna be so real with you. Okay, I would say it was probably right when I started YouTube. I have this office chair, and it's actually a hand-me-down. And the chair, since I had it at that point, I think I would have had it for like 6 years, and they had already, like the person that had it before had already had this office chair for like a number of years. Like I want to say like probably 5 or so years. So this chair was already like close to 10 years old, maybe already over 10 years old. And it's like not a very aesthetically pleasing chair, but it's very comfortable. It's very, very comfortable. But I was like, I'd redone like my desk area, my setup and everything. And I was like, oh, this is really nice. Like, I'm really liking how this is coming together. I think I'm going to also get myself a new gaming chair. And so I got one of those like fancy looking pink gaming ones with like the little leg rest and everything. I got it, I assembled it. I was very proud of myself. I was like, look at me, I'm an independent woman. And I sat in it, and by the 3rd day, my back was in so much pain. It was genuinely so uncomfortable that I ended up getting rid of it after like a month of trying to make it work, and I just couldn't. And then I went back to my office chair that I had, and I've been using that ever since. So I've had this chair in my possession now and been using it for like, I think now it would have been like nearly 10 years that I've had this same chair. I will say though, that I do think it is getting to its point of like, it's not wheeling around as smoothly, like the things on it aren't working as well. I've taken pretty good care of it. But I do think that my time is coming soon with this chair that I am going to have to replace it. But I'm going to use this chair till it stops working. And honestly, as much as I think those gaming chairs look cool, I need that back support. Like I really do, with how much time I spent in my chair, especially because back then too, I also had an at-home job while I was doing YouTube and everything. So I was at my computer a lot, like an obscene amount. So like I really do need to prioritize like how my body feels. So, you know, I've kind of lost the appeal in the gaming chairs now, and I'm like, I'm just gonna get a nice office chair. Maybe the next one I get there, I'll get all black or something, because this one I didn't get to choose what it looked like, but it's just a good chair, even though it aesthetically isn't the prettiest thing ever. And that's one of those things, as you get older, you're like, yep, you know, as much as I might like to have the cool gamer looking chair, it just does not do well with my back. But yeah, I know the feel. Maybe you'll break it in and it'll be okay, depending what kind of chair you have, but my other one did not get better. It just, I was like, immediately, like 2 days after I switched back, my back pain went away. So I learnt my lesson. All right, everyone, I'm leaving again and got some stuff to do, unfortunately. Take care. Of course, Carl, you too. And sell those packs, but I'm looking forward to joining again next time. My heart always makes a little jump every time I see there's a stream. Oh, feel hugged. Thank you, Carl. I appreciate that so much. I hope everything you need to get done goes smoothly and well. I hope that you have a stress-free day, and I appreciate you popping in. It was great to see you. Did you know that French fries ain't French? It's actually from Belgium. I did not. I had no idea the origin of French fries, which kind of seems silly when I think about how much I like them. So, yeah, interesting. The arthritis in my knees hurts today. Oh, I'm sorry, Larry. Are you able to do anything to help alleviate that a little bit? The customers I deal with are classed as premium, so they are snobs and expect a specific service. I know my job, I know the information, but they just aren't happy that the answer I give them isn't the answer that they want, which upsets them. That's always really frustrating when you deal with people who can't take a no for an answer. Because I feel like it's always, like, even though I've been in situations where I'm not dealing with that kind of clientele, when you have people who are like, I cannot, like, I will not feel bested. Like, there's no way that I'm getting out of this on the low. And there's been many times where I've dealt with customers where they're like, they are not in the wrong. Like, they're not in the right, but they are like going to die on that hill. And they just want like an unacceptable thing to happen. And it's like, at that point, like for me, it was just like, I just got to turn you over to my boss, because like there's nothing I can do that's going to make you happy. The satisfying thing is when even your boss is like, yeah, no, like we can't do anything else than what's been done. It's good when you have someone that like actually backs you up and like maintains policy. Because I remember there was one job I had where the manager, I don't know, she didn't really like me. I'm not really sure what the problem was there, but she would do things to make my life very difficult. And I remember she would always be like, you have to do this by this way. You have to. This is like what you got to do. And then I would be like to the customer, I'd be like, well, look, I'm sorry. This is as much as I can do. And then she would come in and then she'd be like, oh, no, we can do this for you. It's fine. And then just completely break the thing that they told me not to do. So then it would seem like she's coming in and saving the day. And I really don't like that because I'm sort of like, I understand that managers have a different level of things that they can do. But to go in and be like, look, to kind of throw like another employee under the bus to make yourself look better, I don't like that. I really don't like that. I think when you're kind of working together, I feel like you should have a level of solidarity that you guys are doing the same thing. So you're trying to like, you know, maintain the same standard, but I do not like that. I think that's very dodgy and very, very two-faced. It's slimy. That's what I'll say. Where am I up to? Where am I up to? Hi Storm, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. The chair I'm in right now is Tom slap the heck up. Yeah. My chair's definitely seen better days. It's not the prettiest chair, but it's good for my posture and it's good for my back, so I will take that. I get the customer is always right, but if the customer says they have $1 billion in their account, doesn't make them right, does it? Yeah. That's not fun. That's not fun. Dealing with people that have that much excess of money. Usually there's a certain attitude most of the time that goes along with that. Gaming chairs are the worst. Office chairs are so much better for you. Yeah, honestly, I agree. Don't get me wrong. I think gaming chairs look awesome, and I've seen some in my time where I'm like, oh, that looks so good. But sitting in them for prolonged periods of time, actually gaming in a gaming chair just does not seem to work. Yes, sir, Hyperbeast, not Belgium, by the way. Oh, gaming chairs are meh. My back needs a couch nowadays. Yeah. Honestly, like, I prioritize how it feels rather than how it looks when it comes to stuff like that. Like, it should be that way, I feel like, for like your bed, for your chair, like your office chair, and then also your shoes. Like, you gotta really prioritize how it makes you feel. Because, you know, you can spend a lot of time there, so. I like my gaming chair, it's pretty good. Some of them seem to be okay, but it's very hit or miss. I want like a super fuzzy pink gaming chair that I can meld into. That'd be so nice. That'd be so cozy. Hi, David. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing great too. It's lovely to see you. I identify as a super fuzzy pink gaming chair. I'll notify you when applications become available. When I worked at a burger place, I was 16. I was 16. This group of people looked like a double date, seemed to have had an argument. They were Hispanic, and with my previous experience, I usually spoke in Spanish. Oh, so you could actually... Okay, cool. I have hem cream for my knees. Oh, are you able to put some of that on to help? I'm doing well. Managed to get 2 shiny Electrike tonight. Ooh, very good. I still have yet to hunt that one on the channel. Good job. First time having them shiny. Very cool. Very, very cool. That's awesome. Did you say what game you got them in? What were you hunting them in? Did you know Hawaiian pizza is not from Hawaii? Honestly, I could believe that. Yeah. The woman lashed out at me telling me don't talk to me in Spanish because I know English. I just apologized, but I think she was upset with their partner and took it out on me, so now I speak English. Yeah, I don't understand when people snap at complete strangers. Like, I've had issues where I've been out in public and maybe I've been with someone that I'm having a disagreement with, but I've never taken it out on, like, an employee or something with my issue with another person. Like, that's not their fault. I don't know. I think people get very caught up in their own emotions. And like I said, I feel like a lot of time... retail, food service, any customer service, like any of that kind of stuff, unfortunately, a lot of people do just see you as like, you're just like basically the computer there to them. Like they don't see you as someone with emotional feelings. And it's not like you're expecting anything crazy, but just like, don't treat me like I'm, you know, a piece of dirt. Probably, maybe, please, you know? Oh, wait, no, I wanted to... Actually, no, I should probably just get these. And then I can still afford to get the other shelf, which is over here. Very nice, very nice. There we go. Look, we're cooking, guys, we're cooking. Now I can put these ones next to it. Boom, 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 boom. Kind of feels funny that the license for some of these is they cost more, but then what's it called? But then the actual thing can't be charged for more? I'm like, okay. Is it like that they're more popular? Like, what are we doing? Oh, put that in the wrong spot. I'm Gonna have to restock the shop here though. What have you got for me? $8. It's those 3s and 8s that really get me, because it's gotta, you know, you've got to go all the way over, but that's all right. Let us continue. If I can even grab the box. All right, let's do this. The board game's always the hardest for me to differentiate. In particular, it's these two, because they're kind of like that beigey, tan, khaki sort of color. And I'm like, yeah, I know which one this is. I have no idea. Oh. I got errands to do, so I will catch the end of the stream. No worries, Hyperbeast. Thanks for hanging out, though. I hope you have a good one. And if I do see you before the stream ends, I will talk to you then. And if not, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Scarlet and Violet in a regular outbreak. Yeah, that's it. All right, we got this looking good now. Let us resume. All right, what have we got? 19. Perfect. Can I flick the light on, please? I'm gonna have to go get all of those sleeves covered, and I'm gonna have to also do the booster boxes as well, because I think we are running out. Alrighty. 14. Honestly, I might even be able to put the plushies on the backside. I probably would have preferred to have seen them. I could just flip them on the other side there, but you know. You guys know me. I like to be difficult. Always. What was I saving for? I was saving for something else. I'm not really sure. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I know I need to get the stinky thing done. So don't I really just want to get like 2 of these going? Or do I want to do a display case? No, I don't think I want to do a display case. I think I probably would rather do... I maybe should get the layout of the shop. Sorry guys, I'll be 1 second. Alright, there we go. Nice. Okay, we can get these, but I can't afford them. But that's going to be good. Then we can start getting our next little section there going. Which will be nice. Hawaiian pizza is Canadian. It's Canadian? Really? I didn't know that. I feel like I'm learning so much. So the hot friend offered to massage my feet, and honestly, with these heels, it sounds like a good deal. I mean, yeah, why not? Why not go for it? Oh, I'm hoping they use like Vaseline and just do all the work for sore feet. Honestly, it's funny that you say that, because my feet have been playing up a lot lately. I actually got my little... I have like this massager thing I bought a couple years ago. I got it for a really good deal. I got it for like 30 bucks. And it's usually used for like your shoulders, but you can use it for other places. And I actually got it out yesterday, and I was using it on my feet because my feet have been so sore. I was like, honestly, I just need a foot rub. I don't know. So I did that, and that was pretty good. I'm probably going to do it again tonight because my feet still feel a little bit sore, but it definitely helped a lot. Yeah, I'm going to have to do like a probably substantial restock tonight. And do a little bit of reorganizing. They want me to get Dyson. I don't know. Do I get the dice? I know the dice seem to sell okay. No, I think it's the playmats that sell actually pretty good. The dice don't really move as much, but the playmats seem to move quite a bit. So what have we got? Stock order. I'm gonna do 3 of these. We'll do realistically I get 2 of those, but and I think some of these are okay. Where is it? Yeah, the binders are actually pretty good, but I don't want to pay for the license right now. Maybe just come down on that. What do we got? 130? Okay, set that there. I did see that gentleman. Oh my gosh, I'm just popping them all down on the floor. Hopefully no one reaches in and grabs any packs out. We might actually open some packs pretty soon again, but we'll do like a few. We'll open a few. Depending where we end the day with money, because we're getting close to the end, we might buy a pack, like a box of packs to open. So we'll pick which one we want to open. Do we want to open purple? Should we open a box of the purple ones? I'm kind of down, to be honest. I think I have done about 4,500 soft resets for a Dryson Brilliant Diamond. Dang, it's a stubborn shiny. I hope you get it soon. I've been hunting the Dreadnought for nearly 4 hours straight and got a different shiny. Oh, did you? Was it a good one at least? Or was it something you've seen? Difficult? No different? Maybe. This game seems extremely fun. It does kind of remind me of game dev, though it's chibi, I think. I would jump on it if it looked like this game. Oh, that'd be cute. That sounds very cute. Let's all tell Butter obscure fun facts. All right, I'm down for some obscure fun facts. That sounds interesting. I'm down with that. All right, let's get... Okay. I mean, should I really be getting a pack to open just for myself? Probably not. But I think it would be fun. And we haven't opened any packs in like a hot minute. Although we do need to buy a lot of stuff. Maybe I'll just grab these. Yeah, we'll move... Should we move the plushies onto this shelf? We could do that. And we'll start moving the plushies and then I'll just flip these around. Because I would rather see the plushies. Oh no, it's probably smarter though to see the... Wait, I cannot mix items. Oh, was there that many? I didn't realize. So we'll do that there. I think actually I'll keep the plushies on that side. As much as I want to see them, I think the board games are going to be harder to keep track of what's in stock. So we'll do that instead, I think. Then we can... Oh my gosh, there's so much I need to stock up. My bad! I didn't know. I didn't know. How was I supposed to know? Alright, what do I need to get? Boost packs and all those. Okay, we definitely don't have enough money to cover everything. But we should be able to do that, yes? Yeah, look. Oh no, because of the delivery fee. That's so devastating. We'll do that. I think that'll be okay. And then tomorrow will be a big restock day with the money we make. I won't buy anything extra. I think we'll just do it like that. We'll do a massive restock so we can get everything filled out again. And then I'll also check our bills and see where we're going with that. Guess who's back? Oh, he's back again. Hi, Phoenix. It's good to see you. It has been too long. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Ask the friend. I don't know. I don't know if I would want a stranger touching my feet. Baby Moon's got that one. That's one thing I don't do for the missus. I can't give her a foot rub because she's super ticklish. It's cute, though, that you would even want to, though. I think that's sweet. I think that's a sweet thing. You know? That's thoughtful. I'm cracking up. Do any of the customers develop the stink while waiting in line? I don't think they develop the stink. I think they just bring it to the store, which I honestly don't know how to feel about that. Very strange, I'll say. We could do... Since we've got no more space, I'll probably just... For now... And then I'll probably buy another shelf, but not right now. Not right now. I'm gonna be too distracted. Okay. Yeah, so we're doing one there, box, box, one there, box, box. But I'll move this one over. I'll probably put it over here at some point, to be honest with you. Do you guys want to open some packs with me there? Let's open some packs! Let's go! Let's see if we get anything good. Back to American baked beans. However, baked beans were an indigenous American dish and they were baked in clay pots with maple syrup and bear meat, which is why Americans enjoy air-baked beans sweet. Interesting. Is he tickling the feet? Koalas have fingerprints that are nearly indistinguishable from human fingerprints, even under a microscope. So you're telling me that all the crimes committed in Australia could just be because of the koalas? It was Lotad, one I don't go for the decks. Lotad's a good shiny. That's a good one. Very nice. I don't know if we're gonna get anything good or not. We'll see. I haven't met him in person yet. Oh, that's... Wow, okay. $444 card on the first pack We've covered the box, guys. That's awesome. That's so good. Okay, I'll take that. That was a really good box. Wait, what the heck? All right, let's see if we can cook here. Yeah, I want to pull the trigger in me. Yeah, see how you go. And he appreciates your addiction for the color pink. Well, that's already a good start. Here's an obscure fact. The route before Lake of Rage and Heart Gold Soul Silver, you can fish for level 50 Magikarp, making the red Gyarados pointless. I suppose, though, but it would take quite a while to find it, right? I joined back to foot stuff. What the heck? I've been sent to you. How you doing? It's good to see you back. Fun black and white fact. You can only find Jinx in the wild in black and white, but not... Ooh, black and white too. Interesting. Ooh, $43. All right. This stream always goes... It doesn't always go there. I honestly don't think it goes there very often, which is a good thing. They hunted Jinx to extinction? Yeah, probably. I'm over in my head with the semester. On top of marching band, I'm doing concert band, jazz orchestra, and brass band. On top of engineering classes, I'm so cooked. It sounds like you got a lot on your plate, but I feel like if anyone can do it, you definitely can, Phoenix. So I believe in you. You got this. I believe in you. He's also a Scorpio, so that was interesting to find out. Ooh, what sign are you? Are you guys, have you done the look into it to see what the signs say about that? I don't, I was gonna say, I don't, what's it called? I don't know like a whole lot about star sign stuff, but I do find it kind of funny to read and see. I like to have a little, you know, a little look, a little sus and see, even though I don't put a lot of weight to it, but it's still interesting to read. All right, we're flying through these packs now. Always I've been missing out, man. I think so, Vincent, yes. But it's really fun and I wouldn't trade it for anything. Well, that's good. I'm glad that you're keeping busy and I hope you're doing all right and don't burn out. Fun fact, I'm not sorry for loving you, Butter. Aww. That was really sweet. Thanks, Delta. Gonna make me cry. Dang, I saw the Makima cosplay. Did you, Umbreon? Also, hi, it's good to see you. I hope you liked it. I came back home to get more water and holy... I scored 6 goals in 1 match. That's awesome, Dio. Oh, cutie cup. Thank you, Umbreon. That's very sweet. You are too kind. I appreciate that. That's lovely, Dio. Nope, you can continuously find them if you slap a repel and have a low-level Pokemon in the front of your party. My bad, I meant random encounters, not fishing. Oh, okay, random encounters. Okay. I was gonna say, I feel like fishing for a shiny Magikarp would be a lot more effort than just finding, like just getting the story shiny Gyarados instead, you know? No worries, dear. Have fun. All right. Ooh. This has been a very fruitful box for us. I think we're at like $600 value, aren't we? Or very close. Yeah, I think we would if we include all the little commons and stuff like that. Which is awesome. Like, I'm not going to complain about that at all. And we could probably start making those little bundles of all the like random bulk that we have after we open all of these, which is going to be nice. But let's continue opening them. I don't know if we'll get anything else that big. Honestly, a $400 card is kind of crazy. Oh. Look at this high roller. I know, look at me go. What the heck? Meanwhile, don't pay attention to the fact that I only have like $64 in my bank account on this game right now. Is it more profitable to just open packs? It can be. Like, it can be profitable. Probably if you're utilizing like the grading and stuff like that, which I have not been. But I don't know. I don't mind selling the boxes and stuff. No worries, dear. Thanks for hanging out. Take care. I'm still at 3. No, you're all good. I didn't know fortune cookies are American. Are they really? They should have kept doing those. They should have kept making them. I remember I was like, I always wanted to try a fortune cookie because I was like, they look so awesome and I just wanted to read my fortune. And then I eventually did get to. And I tasted the fortune cookie. And it was just kind of fine. I don't ever think I've had a craving for a fortune cookie, to be honest. Ooh! Wait, this box is insane! We got a $200 card after we got a $440 card, an $80 card, another $40-something card. Wait, this is a great box. Maybe I should send in a couple of these ones to get graded. I might do that. in a $60 card. Wait, what is going on? The purple packs are busted. They're broken. This is awesome. Yeah, I think I'm gonna send... Okay, actually, I don't know if anyone here who's played this with the grading. If you grade really low, will it bring the value down to what the original ungraded value is? Or not quite? Even that's like not a bad pack, I'm gonna be honest with you. A true vulture for our Chinese restaurants. Yeah, I have 2 shiny full art Charizards from different sets IRL. Do you? Would it be the one from Hidden Fates? And then I don't know, is the other one from the Pokemon Go set? Isn't there one in the Pokemon Go set? The Radiant one, the Radiant Charizard? Would it be those ones, or have you got different ones from those? What's the other one? There's like a few other obviously shiny Charizards, because isn't there like the Gold Star one, and then there's like yeah, there's Hidden Fates, there's the Gold Star one. I think there's one in... I don't think Darkness Ablaze has a shiny one, right? I don't think that's a shiny one in Darkness Ablaze. I think that's just like the other ones, but... Okay, well that box is empty. What's the other one I'm thinking? Oh, Hidden Fates. I opened the set. Champion's Path. Champion's Path has a shiny one as well, doesn't it? Let's look at our grading. What can we do here? What have we got? I think we should do that. 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 And then let's do those. Wait, is that gonna be worth it? No, I think we'll just close that. And we'll do... I can't even afford that. Oh, that's so sad. I think I'm gonna play one more day and then I might call it for today's stream. But we'll try and send those cards to get graded, so then when we come and play this again, because I might play this again the next stream potentially, or I'll shiny hunt and then play this, but I think that could be fun. Because I want to... I do want to try and get everything restocked here for when we come back to this. Because we are kind of low on stock right now, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we'll do one more day just for the monies. And I think we can sacrifice the 140 for grading some cards. I think that's a good plan. Yes, game dev is about your character. It's a game developer, and you start from the bottom releasing games, hiring people, and getting a bigger building while getting rewards once a year. That sounds really, really cool. I actually love that. That sounds like a fun game premise. So a quick online search brought up these things about our signs. A Scorpio man is extremely careful of people and highly observant. He keeps close to a handful of people and he depends on only a few. He is serious and responsible and is protective. I mean, that's all green flags to me, I'm not gonna lie. Wish the customers would shut up and try to listen to Butter. True, what are they doing right now? A Sagittarius woman is a ball of fire. She's fierce and fiery. A Scorpio man is cool as a cucumber. He's calm and composed. They complement each other, for water puts the fire off. Ooh, okay. That could be good. That could be good. I'm like, hi, Beeples. What's up? Good to see you back. How you doing? I have the Paldean Fates and Champions Path one. Oh, nice. Paldean Fates. Very cool. Very, very cool. Good pulls. What about Libra men? Libra men. I think I know a little bit about... Is Libra... They're like... I feel like they are... Oh my gosh, I swear I know. I have like friends that are Libras. Like I say, I like to look into this stuff because I think it's good. But I think Libra men are supposed to be pretty good. I think they're supposed to be very empathetic. Shining from Near. Yeah, true. There's that one as well. Yeah. Did you know jellied eel is still eaten in England today? So it's just eating a pig pot of jellied eel and haggis with bare hands right now. Jellied eel. I don't know. I mean, I like seafood, but I think having it in the consistency of like a meaty jelly, something about that doesn't hit quite as hard as you might think it would. Like that kind of sounds, I don't know, maybe not as delicious as one would expect. All right. Yeah, I think today I'm just going to try and get all the money I can. And then I don't know if I'll restock tonight. But I'll restock next time around with all the money we get. I think that'll be the plan. Which should be good. Thank you, thank you. You possess a balanced temperament. You are an extrovert and optimistic and prefer to stay cool, calm, and collected. You rarely lose your temper and manage to stay balanced most of the time. Well, I'm not very empathetic to customers. I'm too empathetic where it's a problem, though. We went over it in a previous stream. Yeah, it's like it's a double-edged sword, isn't it, really? I was gonna say, it's funny because I feel like every time they say that Libras are extroverts, I don't think that they're, like, very outspoken, though. I don't know. I think it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny to talk about that sort of stuff. Sometimes I read stuff, I'm like, oh, that hits pretty hard. But then I'm like, no. I can't get caught up on stuff like that. 58, let's go. I saw a TikTok that was some guy eating jellyfish and it sounded so crunchy. Ooh, crunchy, like aloe vera? Like that kind of thing? It was a blast of a game. You can even fire people and even name your game. The bad thing is you and your assistant never leave your desk. Also, you have to pay them. Also, you have to advertise. I see. So there's a lot of like mandatory costs and stuff like that. It kind of sucks you can't leave your desk though. Like I like with this that I can get up and move around even though I've pretty much stayed behind the counter most of the time, like 90% of the time. From personal experience, that's a total lie, Baby Moon. I am not a calm person at all, although that could be because of my terrible RNG luck. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's like naturally how you sit. I don't know if that external factors, but you know, I don't think that every person within the same birthday period is going to be the same person exactly. So much has happened in life since the last time I saw a card shop stream that this is basically nostalgia. Produxy, hi! It's good to see you. Yeah, it kind of does feel like nostalgia. I was actually checking when I was looking for my other stream when I last played it, and I believe it was like it was last year. It wasn't over a year ago, but it was last year, and it was getting close to nearly a year ago. And I was like, honestly, this game was so fun. And someone was telling me yesterday that there's like been a lot of updates, and I was like, honestly, I want to jump on. And I had to start again because I could not remember anything about this game. I think we're doing better at this point than what we were doing in the last time, which is kind of cool. I'll take it, you know? And 38. There you go, sir. But it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I'm the worst star sign. Which one am I? The worst star sign. Well, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm a Pisces, and it seems like everybody hates Pisces. So, because we're too emotional, which honestly, I am emotional. I'm not gonna lie to you. So, is that the most hated one? I don't know. Sponge Boy me Bob. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still also watching a bunch of horror SpongeBob games. I don't know if you guys have seen, but Most Critical has like a gaming channel now where he like posts like the VODs from playing certain games, and he's been playing a bunch of like the cursed SpongeBob ones or Squidward ones, and I've been absolutely loving watching those at the moment. They've been great. Bit like Alvera and an apple crunch mix. Ooh, interesting. Very interesting texture-wise, it sounds like. In my personal opinion, female Gemini and male Capricorns have brought me so much strafe, have they? Interesting. Thanks, baby boot. Oh. Oh, and you can get customers to help them develop something. You have a date to complete. If you don't, the customer gets upset and leaves you a terrible review. Also, some employees want to get creative. Interesting. Okay. I like it, though. I like when they have little things like that that kind of not disrupt the gameplay, but challenge it. I like that. Ooh, listen to Pisces by Ginger. Okay, okay. Is it a good one? Is it a good one? Is it going to be true with what I said? I don't tend to follow that star sign stuff, so I don't judge people off of that. Yeah, I don't judge people off of it. I don't actually put any weight to it, but it is kind of interesting to like read. I'm not gonna lie. It's maybe that's one of those things I have where I'm like, you know, it's just kind of funny to see. It can blow up in your face, or it can be a hit. You can even change their careers to focus on obviously with more pay. The way to boost their energy is to give them a Deadpool. That's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. I like that. I probably would like something like that. I tend to like these kind of things, and it sounds like it's along the lines of this type of style of gameplay. So I'm a Leo, but some of the characteristics I don't have of one. I feel like Leos are supposed to be very extroverted and charismatic people. They definitely like to be in the spotlight is what I remember reading of them. It's funny. I only know a few of these signs because I've just, like I said, I've had best friends and whatnot that have like been these. So yeah. Okay, let me do this. Let me grab a card. Thank you. Thank you. They can get creative in their own homes. Yeah, I'm interested in what that is alluding to. Pisces by Ginger honestly might be my favorite song. Watch the music video though. I will watch the music video. I'm glad that you said that because I would have probably just gone on Spotify and checked it out. So I appreciate the heads up. For sure it's available for iPhone, I hope. I actually want to download it again. I hope it didn't get cancelled. Oh, was it an App Store game? Oh, that sounds fun. I remember there was one game and I can't remember. Okay, I remember the game, but I can't remember what it was called. But it was a cat app game where you had like a cafe and you had to like level up to upgrade the cats and stuff. And then you would like, once you had like made a certain thing or upgraded everything, then it would end the level. And that would be like that level for that food. And then you would move on to the next level. And I remember playing it and I thought it was awesome. And then I don't know what happened, but I couldn't find it again. And I couldn't find the app. And I'm like, I don't know if it got taken down or if I don't know what happened, but I really, really enjoyed that game. It was so fun. It was just a bunch of cute cats like making stuff. I love little grindy games like that. It was kind of basically like a cat cafe tycoon type of game. And I love tycoons. I'm going to be so real with you. I love tycoons. I thrive on them, but I feel like people don't really want to watch stuff like that. So it's like, I just kind of have them going off on the side while I'm doing something else. Like if I'm shiny hunting or editing in that, but I love that kind of style of game. I've put so much time into like random tycoons, Roblox tycoons, Fortnite tycoons. Like I love them. I don't know why. I really do love them. Whenever I just feel like I need something low engagement that's easy to do, I jump on a tycoon. That's just what I be doing. I don't know. Oh, you're a Taurus? Ooh, wait, what is this? Does that mean you're in, does that mean you're May, right? Would that be May? Or near May, at least. Oh, the creative is try something. Oh, new to Addergy. Oh, okay, okay. Add to the game outside of the expertise fill. Oh, okay, I see. So they dibble dabble in things they probably shouldn't. I understand. I understand what you were saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm Leo and introverted. I hate being in the spotlight. Yeah, that's definitely different to what they tend to say that they're like. That's what I mean. You can't really put a whole lot of weight to them. 50. There we go. Taurus are great earth signs. Yeah, yeah. And yes, as a bull, I do have fantasies about Krillin the run through treatment. I've been enjoying the Kaiju number 8 mobile game that came out recently. I haven't played it. I haven't been playing really any mobile games, to be fair. Like, I'm not really on my phone a whole lot. The only time I really am using my phone like that is if I'm listening to music while doing stuff and I have my earphones in. So like if I'm working out or if I, yeah, if I'm working out really, or if I'm doing like house stuff and then I'm like, I just want music while I'm cleaning or whatever. And then if I am watching YouTube before I go to bed, that's usually like the only time I'm really on my phone like that. I don't know. Occasionally I have like a day or two here or there where I'll be like, oh yeah, you know, whatever. Maybe I will find an app or something that I get into and play that for a little bit, but I'm really not on my phone a whole lot. Honey Pop on stream? Honey Pop? Born oh, 420, are you? Yeah, that wait, why did I say October? I meant May. Why did I mess that up? That's a cool birthday. That actually is awesome. Thank you kindly. Did you set up Pokemon Go and Pocket on your new phone? Also, what iPhone did you get, Butter? Did you get a phone case? I actually am still waiting for a phone case to arrive. I know that's really slack of me, but I haven't been able to take it anywhere outside of my desk because I'm scared I'm going to break it. I did install Pogo on it, but I haven't logged in. And I need to get Pocket still on the new phone. I'm so not used to being on an iPhone. I don't know. I think I kind of hate it. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds so bad, but I got a refurbished one and it is an iPhone 14 Pro Max. I think I shouldn't have got a Max because I think it's way too big and I kind of hate that it's so massive. I don't really like big phones, and I think I might honestly send it back and just get another Android instead. I don't know, I'm on the fence. I know that sounds like weird, and I was like, I'm excited to go back to iPhone. I think it's gonna be awesome, and I'm like, I am such a noob. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel genuinely so old. Like I have no clue what I'm doing at all. All right, and ending the day with a lot of money and like almost no stock, which is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. But guys, I think with that, as I said, I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm going to wrap up the stream. Should we open one of each pack just for the memes? Just to end it off on? When they do it, it works fine. It's extra points to your game, giving you a better chance to make them more units, but if it doesn't, it'll get bugs in the game or making the deadline. Oh, okay. Yeah, I will miss the deadline trying to fix it. I see. Anyone else got a music recommendation? I'll definitely save them this time. Got to get, yeah, more Ginger Love. I wish I had my thingy up so then I could give you a recommendation right now. What can I think of off the top of my head? I'm so bad with song names. I feel like I've been listening to so much music. I really wish I had a recommendation off the rip. Hi, Dark Gamer. Good to see you. I feel so bad. We're about to wrap up the stream, but it is good to see you. Oh, it is October. So Zoids is October. Okay, and Vulture is April. If you don't advertise or come out with a game, fans will get upset and you lose popularity. Okay. Ubi, hi! I just came back from my first day of school and it was fun but tiring. Now I'm going to go with my brothers for a swim. I'm such a big swim lover. That sounds like a really good idea. Enjoy your swim and I hope you had a good day. I'm glad that it was good. Make sure to have a good sleep tonight. Happy early birthday. Aw. Mobile games have been my source of entertainment since the Great Switch tragedy last year. Tried buying a replacement one off of Facebook Marketplace and had my money stolen. Oh no. That's not fun at all. That's not fun at all. I'm sorry to hear that you had such a debacle with it. Are you going to get a Switch too, or do you think you're going to skip it? Me too, love. Another fellow refurbished queen. I always prefer the smaller size phones. Yeah, I learnt my lesson. I don't like big phones at all. I'm not a fan. Open 20 packs. I don't know if I can do 20, but I could just stack up on these. We'll do 9 of them. Okay, no, we'll do 8 because that's as many as I can hold. We'll do 8 more. We'll do 8 before I wrap up the stream. Honestly, oh, thank you so much for the stream, buddy. You made my day so much better. You won't believe it. Oh, it made today go a lot faster. I'm glad. Thank you for being here. It's always a pleasure having you on the stream, and you made my day better too. I'm so happy to hear that, Zois. Thank you. That's so sweet. Have a good one. You too, Cogs. Take care of yourself and have a good one. Thank you for hanging out. I'm going to open these last couple packs and see if we can get anything good, and then I'll be heading out, and am I going to make food? I might get something to eat, yeah. I might get something to eat, and then I'm going to work on some video stuff, because I've already worked out and stuff today, so I don't need to worry about that, which is nice. But it is late. I wish it was daylight, only for the reason that I really wanted to do washing, and I didn't get washing done. But that's okay. It happens. What are you going to do? I recommend The Killers. Favorite one is Mr. Brightside and all the things I've done. Those are good songs. I know those ones. Music recommendation, Trophy Eyes. Thank you for the recommendation, Pranexi. So Far So Fake, Pierce the Veil. It's such a good song though. It really is. I had a blast today, Butter. Thank you for always being my favorite calorie. Enjoy your week and I'll keep you updated on my working circus of a life. I look forward to hearing about it. I always love hearing all the fun little updates. It was a pleasure having you, Baby Moon. Take care of yourself and I hope everything continues to go well, okay? Hey dear, you made it in time. We are going to be wrapping up the stream here. We're just opening up our last couple of packs, but it is good to see ya. I'm just going to take all the music recommendations from the past streams I didn't save and use them. Good plan. Good plan. And I'll hopefully have a song recommendation for you next stream. Goodbye, Ubi. Of course. I look forward to seeing you then. Have a good one, all right? Oh. But who was the largest pterosaur capable of flight? The Quetzal. The Quetzalcoatlus or whatever its name was. I think I got that right. Thank you, Zois. Also remember, Butter, we notice when you disappear. We understand if you have reasons, but we still think about you. That's so sweet. Thank you, Zois. I appreciate that. You guys are very, very kind to me. It means more than you know. It really does. Imagine if Butter has a long-lost sister named Garlic Butter. She'd probably be the cooler one. If it's Garlic Butter. I love garlic. The Quetzalcoatlus? Yeah, that one. You got it right? Let's go! Heck yeah. We finally got a dub. Finally remembered something. Look at me go. And with that, you guys, I'm going to wrap up today's stream there. So next time we jump on, I will do a full restock. We will work on filling out the store, unlocking more packs, unlocking more stuff. Depending where we go. I don't want to rush into expanding the store for no reason when we still have so much space we have yet to utilize. But I will be trying to expand out here, expanding around this way and expanding there. And we'll see what I want to do when we get around to it. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to call it. Like I said, I'm going to go get some food, I think, and I'm going to work on editing some videos, which should be good. I mean to be productive. And also, cosplay stuff. Cosplay stuff. Yes. But thank you guys very, very much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you all so, so much, and take care of yourselves. And I'll see you guys in the next one. As I said, I don't know when the next one will be. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. I don't know. I'm not going to put any weight to it, but we will see how we go. I want to thank you for everyone making my day. Again, I'm sorry for all my problems. You guys are the best. You are too. And I hope you and little one have a great birthday today. I appreciate you hanging around, and you take care of yourself, okay? And I hope the day gets better, all right? Quetzalcoatlus is the pronunciation. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably still gonna say it wrong. I'm sorry. Thanks for the chill stream and for helping me wake up. Have a beautiful rest of your day, Butter. Bye now. Goodbye, Larry. Thank you for hanging out. You take care and have a good one. Goodbye, Dark Gamer. Abyss, thanks for the stream. I enjoy being in your streams to either talk or just to listen. Enjoy the rest of your day and have a great sleep. Thank you, Abyss. I appreciate that very, very much. And you as well. Thank you for hanging out and take care of yourself. See you all next time. Be safe and take care of yourselves. And you as well, Zoys. Thank you so much for hanging out. You take care and have a good one as well. You too, Vulture. Talk to you soon. I appreciate you being here. It was good to see you. More cosplays. It'll be good. Goodbye, dear. You take care and have a good one. I guess it is an upgrade from Bubba Unk. I'll take that. You Sol, you take care, Butter. See you when I see you. Love you guys. Remember, you guys are all enough. And so are you, Sol. You take care of yourself as well. And as I said, I hope the day keeps getting for you. You take care. Goodbye, dear. It is kind of wild, Zoys. And Kira, thanks for the stream, Butter. Good luck with your iPhone. Maybe change to a smaller iPhone. But have a good night, and I'll see you next stream. I think maybe that'll be the plan. Maybe go to a smaller one. I think that would make it a little bit easier for me to navigate, because having a phone that big is just, it feels like I have an iPad in my hand. I don't know. But you take care of yourself, and thank you for hanging out, Kira. I appreciate you a lot. Go gifted membership. Oh, Zoys, did you? Oh, you did. Oh, Zoys! Let me read this. Phoenix, so happy I was able to catch stream today, but no guarantees on how much I can pop up. The next 6 weeks are going to be hell, but I'll stop by when I can. I hope my favorite streamer has a good day. That is so sweet, Phoenix. I appreciate that very, very much. Remember to take care of yourself and to take breaks as well. Be kind to yourself. Get some rest in. Good on you for keeping yourself busy and working hard. I know you got this in the bag, and no stress. When you can make it to streams, I'll be happy to see you. And if you can't, I know you're busy. Don't even worry about it, okay? You take care. And Zoe's gifting another membership. Zoe's, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. Retro J, welcome to the membership. You get access to all the cool emotes, and you also get, I was going to say an adorable bow next to your name, which I think is very, very cute. So thank you very much, Zoys, for gifting that membership. That is so lovely of you. W Zoys, ending the stream with the gifted membership. That is very kind of you. Thank you so much. Bye, guys. Keep loving Real Madrid. And W's to Zoys, of course. All right, guys. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you all in the next one, which hopefully won't be too far away. So I'll talk to you then. Be safe, stay hydrated, get a good sleep, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys. Bye, 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 bye.